All right. Let me and there was gone. Let me make sure you guys all have your voices here in the thing. And we're welcoming no, it's not in there. Ooh, I got to switch it again. Hold on.
What now, bitch?
Testes did not come through. Let's see. Discord general chat. Discord. What the fuck? There's not a place. How about now?
How about now?
There we go. Now you guys are in there.
Mic check.
So welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to Saturday night. We're back. This is Against the Giants. What up, bitches? And we've got a special guest in tonight, and I will let that be known as the introductions happen. I'm gonna turn it over to Gorvidal is not here, so you'll see his picture missing because he's on sabbatical or dead or something. I don't know. And then I'm gonna turn it over to I'm like really out of it all of a sudden. I'm gonna turn it over to Drake Take so I can stop talking.
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Today's May 18th, and somehow I'm in the stables all of a sudden. There's a horse peeing over there, and if you're listening, you can hear Sirenscape. Not sponsored by anybody, but we all love Sirenscape.
So wait, I'm sorry to interrupt, Drake. May 18th, I just realized today is. Does anyone May 18th, 1980? Does anyone know what this is? May 18th, 1980. Hello, anyone? Yes.
Space shuttle?
It is Mount St. Helens Day.
Oh yeah, Mount St. Helens.
I was thinking that you were going to say day I was conceived, but I mean,
Jingo's birthday.
No, Mount St. Helens. My dad sent me up on the roof with the hose to wash the ass off, and I said, "But Dad, if it rains, won't it be the get up there?" And then I washed it off, and the next day it rained, and it was a fucking waste of time. All right, sorry about that, Drake. Go ahead.
We ended up having ashes in our pool in California.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. It was everywhere.
I don't think we had anything in South Florida.
It didn't go that far.
I remember some people that got transplanted down here from the area, evacuated from Mount St. Helens.
Yeah, there was about a few thousand people that had to get evacuated. Anyway, sorry to interrupt you. I was very excited about the anniversary. The 44th anniversary. I was 14 years old. Holy shit. 44. Shut up, kitty. God damn it.
So last session, when we left off, we have still been working on clearing out the frost giant layer, and we were in the middle of combat, and we're going to pick up there in just a moment. But let's say hello to the players and what their characters are playing tonight, and we're going to start off with Bob.
Bob playing Casper, not Taunt.
We'll talk to Bob.
So he is a level 13 druid and insurance salesman.
I always forget that.
He's a, let's see if Drake can get it this time. He's a friendly ghost, wise halfling.
Oh, too early. Oh, fucked it up again. Nice.
I tried to do it like
Tradition.
so there's the delay would catch, but there was no
Right.
delay.
And then he delayed too long. He's fucking with you.
I got the cheer bits one down though. Like right when you call the cheer bit thing, sometimes I get it right on the nose.
It is
How
tradition.
many levels of insurance salesman? McClancy's asking.
13 levels of insurance salesman, specializing in post-mortem insurance.
Oh, I was
Nice.
wrong. I said
And
0 negative.
if you haven't met Caesar, his name's not actually like the stream says Manicure. That's actually Caesar down over that way. I can't point in the camera because I don't know where he's at.
I thought
But-
Manicure got a makeover and was looking good. I mean, come on.
Right?
He's not in chat, is he? Dang it.
Say hello to the chat, Caesar, and tell us who you're playing.
Hello. Caesar here playing Joe. He's a 13th level rogue, high elf. And I've never played a rogue, much less a 13th level rogue, so this should be fun.
Rogue's got one responsibility. Once around, they're supposed to do lots of damage. That's about it. And then pick the locks. Rob, fresh out of the hospital by 2 days. What's up, man?
Again, going to the fucking hospital. I was there
Did you get your old room back? Did they give you
no,
your
they
same room back?
they always have a different
Oh.
room for me. Sven came to visit me because he's a fucking good friend. Yeah, I was in the emergency room for 8 hours, and then I was in the hospital room for like 62 hours, 62 and a half hours. The reason I know that is I was there a total of 70 and a half hours, which is just 90 minutes shy of 3 days, right? But I'm back now and I'm breathing and it's all the fucking same. I don't know. And I had pneumonia or I didn't. They don't know. Whatever, I'm back. So my character is Clyde, the 13th level Bugbear Ranger, and we always like to say he has a reach. We did it wrong for 4 years, but now we know what the reach means because we were doing it wrong. And he also has a what is it, a Beastmaster companion.
He's
by the
only
name
been
of
doing
Boyd.
it wrong since he got the sword. It's only been.
Oh yeah, because I had a glaive before, right? And
Yeah, you were doing it
had
right with
reach.
your glaive.
Yes,
because you were
yes,
reaching all the
yes.
way across the whole screen. Wobble.
So he's got a 15-foot reach during his turn with the glaive, and a 10-foot reach during his turn with the sword. But when it's not his turn, like if he's doing an op attack or whatever, he's only still got the 5 reach, which is bullshit. It's bullshit. You got long arms sometimes, and other times you don't. I don't understand. Anyway, that's my character.
Only on
Hey.
your turn. I don't know.
Hey, if you're not the kind of gentleman that gets reach around, so I mean,
It's
I
kinda
want to
what
do
I
them
was-
all the time, not just when opportunity presents itself. See what I did there?
You know, for some reason, anytime I picture him attacking with a melee weapon, I'm picturing Les Grossman from Tropic Thunder with his big forearms, like reaching around.
I will literally fuck you up. Every once in a while, I just watch the whole Les Grossman montage where they have it all, everything from the movie that he did. That's so great.
That's hilarious. Let's not forget Swinster. What's up, buddy?
And what's even more frustrating to continue Rob's tirade is that Bugbear NPCs always have reach.
Oh fuck! Now I'm mad. now I'm real mad.
This is true.
Professor 77 playing Taunt. Taunt is a ghostwise halfling who looks like a grubby street urchin, but is actually a powerful cleric of the trickster god, Timora. He will heal on occasion, but is usually too busy messing with the enemy's minds. And you can read that yourself by hitting !taunt.
It's right there in chat. See that?
Yep,
Nice.
you can do exclamation Drake, and it'll give you all the players' information, how to get it, and how to do it, and how to be fantastically cool. That's how you do it.
All right, so since we played last session, I did clear up the map a little bit of the loose areas that you guys have not explored. So only down in the valley at the bottom you haven't explored at all, but I've opened up a lot of it because you can kind of see down there maybe. I don't know. But at least I open it up so you know it's down there, anyways. But just down at the bottom area on both sides, you guys haven't really cleared out, and then this area, like up here ish to the right, you think where the maybe some wolves came from, but you guys didn't go over there, so inside there, so. And then you guys know at the bottom of the map, at the very bottom down here, this leads to another layer, another level. And we're on round 4 of the let's wait. If you take a look, there's on the map, there's this washlith. That was a random monster summoned by Gorvidal last time. So, and it's a fiend that has like hook hands, and
It's a hooker.
he's got reach all the time. Baby's got reach all the time, unlike the bugbear. I think he does. Anyways, it's Joe's turn to actually do something. So
What would Joe do?
Joe would shoot
Take
the
a
guy.
shot with a longbow, I guess.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't move, then at all during
Oh,
his
yeah,
turn,
that's right.
he gets advantage.
Well, he's going to move because I don't want to kill Matakiri's character. He's a little bit too close to this thing. But he's going to shoot him first.
Sneak attack should trigger if you hit. You didn't have him targeted. Oh yeah, you did. Why didn't it trigger? Did it apply it?
I think it's the issue that we have with the two large creatures standing next to each
Oh,
other.
oh yeah. So do it manually. Do you know how to do it manually?
Yeah, let me find a sneak attack. Yeah, where's it at?
Let's open it up. I think it should be.
He's got 500 million things on here. No, that's not an item. Cantrip. No. Spell. Nope. Where is sneak attack? And I don't see it on his damn sheet here. Combat. Action. Cunning.
He might have. He should have it up top somewhere. The way he runs his.
Oh, I found it. Found it.
Yeah, he's got it up top there.
You want to drop that in a down below in this quick slot.
You put it. You put the top one in the hotbar. Well, you got
Alright.
it open. Yeah, you got. So roll the damage. So you shoot this guy in the knee. I don't know. Does he have a knee? 41 points of damage. Ouch.
Holy
Ouch.
crap.
Does he have any other shots?
What's up, Leroon? Welcome to the show.
No.
Well,
He
it.
just got the
Room.
one. All right, then he's gonna
That's
go back here so he's out of the way of this thing, especially if it has reach.
All right, something for me to do. Reach.
If it has reach, then he provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, these guys' reach is probably 10. I'm going to kill this guy, though.
Let's
So I'm
see
gonna
what this
step
thing
up.
Reaches.
Oh, maybe it's 10 and mine's 15. Oh shit, no, mine's only 10, right?
No, it's actually its reach is it does have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move up. Janky movement. I think I need to move up one more as we decided because 15 isn't long enough for me to use my giant killer sword. So I'll move up one more square there. And then I will use my giant killer sword.
On
the
the
non-giant.
non-giant.
Oh, that's not a giant? Oh, well.
He said, "Summon demon from the pits of the Gorvidal's gullet."
It's a Corvidal.
All right, well, it's going to be dead then.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh.
What?
Well, maybe
He
your
did
next
20
attack.
damage and he didn't. Okay, again. Ooh, I got the same.
Oh, there you go. Now you cut his head off.
Slack,
Flies over the
Bet.
wall and hits a giant in the head. Dunk.
All right, so then now there's more monsters down there, so I'll maybe stay where I am here. Boyd is not.
Let's turn him into a little puddle.
Boyd is just gonna kind of. He's too far away to fucking do anything, so he'll come be over here with me. That's good enough. And then pass my turn. That's all one word. Pass my turn. It's got apostrophes in it.
Pass my turn.
Pass my turn.
This guy's just like he's like checking stuff out. He's just kind of leaning against the wall there, like sharpening his stick or something. And he looks down the hallway and sees all he really sees is this, I don't know, earth elemental out there doing the hokey pokey.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself
You see him
around.
kind of cock his head a little, and then he just kind of watches to see what's going on here.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I think this guy's just gonna move over here and also look like around his buddy. See him back there like doing the look over the top of his guy down at the thing, but they're not gonna do anything in there yet. Taunt.
Taunt is going to slide around the corner 10 feet. And then, well, it says 15. And then shoot with his soiklet.
That sounded suspect. And then, well, you know.
I guess it would be in dot square. Circlet of blasting down the hallway, hitting these two hill giants. Sickly and spiky locks. Kind of like Goldilocks, but they're just all sticking out.
By the way, for those of you that can breathe normally, I recommend getting oxygen if you can. Because if you get more oxygen than you need, oh, it's such a high. It's such a high. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Whoa.
4 points.
All right, so from somewhere under his tousled hair, these blasts of fire come out and is leaving his hair smoking a little bit as it's singed, and he's going to step back 10 foot.
Well, the
Casper.
earth elemental will just kind of wave high to the stone giant, and then he's just going to melt through the wall.
It's like,
Like,
goes right into the
"Hi."
wall. And you pop out the other side, and there's a group of
Smacky smack.
hill giants that kind of look like you kind of wear their pants down a little bit.
Well,
Since their armor class is so low, anyways.
they want Clyde in there because he's like, you know, the circle jerk. Anyway. Smacky smack.
Ouch.
Put your pants back.
I guess Sirenscape turned up a little too loud on my end.
Sklingling. Joe's first again.
All right, so Joe again, top of round 5. Joe, you can definitely. Well, Joe's got a sharpshooter too, so all he's got to do is see a little toe and he can shoot it. So
Yeah, I want to take a shot at this hill giant spiky locks.
see if it gives you, since there's only. It's 2 large creatures again, so it may not give you your sneak attack on turn. Yeah, so you just do it manually.
All right, there we go.
Whoop-ha! All right, he's like, oh, you hit him right in the forehead. He goes, thud. It falls right in the. They got a little like cook fire started, and he just like puts it out. Like, he goes
Poof.
dark in there. So
And that enrages.
I don't have lighting turned on, but it's dark in there. Fuck. Oh yeah, and there's a little puddle of him.
Okay, so I'm going to move 10 more feet then, if it's and
Yeah, you can make him out. You're like,
okay.
see this smoky, like covered guy, like hop up. He's like, oh, oh! It's the fire, like coals go flying all over the canvas and shit. Furs that they're using for blankets.
Whip out my crossbow. Slams into him, and thanks to the blessing of the trickster god, does a little poison damage as well.
I think I'm gonna just. I think I'm just gonna shrug and turn neutral. Because I don't know what to do. Casper.
Step up and start smacking the other little.
He's like, hot, 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 hot. And you just like come out of the wall, murdering on his buddy, and then punch
Just
him
start
in the
bitch slap.
face. He's like all sickly. He's like got tissue in his hand. He's like, coughs on you.
All
He
right.
doesn't have a mask on too. You're like offended because.
And
Hey,
remind me
foot.
why Zipper
6 foot.
had brown oil skin is he a friendly unit or a neutral, or is it a mistake?
He
that he's...
saw me fighting the monster, and then he saw me wave high, like I wasn't a threat, and just melt through the wall.
Okay, so then I won't go down there. I'll go.
You definitely, Clyde definitely would know that he saw the Giants earlier, but they don't seem interested in you guys. They're like, whatever. So you guys.
Oh, so the stone giants aren't a priority. Okay, so janky movement. And my movement is 35, or is it 30?
I think Clyde would
It's
be like,
35.
"We'll be back. You guys, if you're not fucking with us right now, we're gonna go clear this room out, and then we'll be
Yeah.
back."
So I'll come here and I'll look at this guy,
All giants must die.
and then I'll do my longbow situation. So I'll drop my sword on the floor, I guess, for now.
Blang.
And I hit for some damage. And then I'll shoot him again. That is also a hit for some more damage. And then
See all that? That's what Rogue does with one shot, though. Twang.
janky movement. Clyde will come in, or I mean Clyde. Well, yeah, I said janky movement. He'll come into here about, and then that'll be all he does. He just wants to be ready. You understand?
Yeah,
he'll go. He'll be up. How tall are the ceilings here? Are they 30 or 20 or?
Yeah, they're pretty high, but these guys are giants too, right? So
He'll go up as far as, like in case he thinks he's going to get swat, he'll go up to the ceiling or whatever. That's what he'll do.
yeah,
Just
I think
in case.
30 is
Okay.
probably. He finds a crevice. A
Crevasse.
He
finds a crevasse between the.
All right,
the
well,
giant
Taunt
breast shields
winning
of the rock
out
formation.
over Joe in initiative. Well, Taunt got a 22 and Joe got a 12, and he's second. A 12 got
That's
second.
Joe
amazing.
must have rolled a 1.
Taunt rolled a fucking 20, maybe. What's his? I don't know what is that.
Gonna move up next to Clyde. And do I have a minus because of the earth elemental?
What are you doing?
Shooting it with my crossbow.
Oh, your crossbow? Nah, I give you the hole in the earth elementals.
The corner. Got a pretty clear shot.
There's a hole there.
Like a Ken doll down there.
I see. So
Bolt
you
slams into him.
Oh shit.
he like spins around and falls down, also snuffing out the complete rest of the fire.
And I'm gonna move back
fuck is this?
15 feet.
So jumping. Oops. Sorry, it's not Joe's turn. Jumping up and scrambling and picking up his great club. This giant tries to bat Casper across the room with his great club.
Is he still hypnotized?
Yeah, shut up. Casper, is that concentration hypnotic pattern?
That
And
came
you've been doing it
from
this whole time?
Once he gets
Joe?
hit, it drops.
Casper, he
Oh,
hasn't
that's the Earth
been,
Elemental thing. Never mind.
he hasn't been hit. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
No.
I forget if it was
3D
Joe or
version
if
I
it was
have
Tom.
was
Yeah.
screwed.
So he's still hypnotic patterned?
It should be. Who cares?
Correct.
All right. So he's like, oh, pretty lights. And that's all he can do.
Pretty lights.
I know he doesn't.
So you don't have
Maybe-
skip turn turned
No,
on?
not. I know hypnotic pattern makes him skip his turn. So it's like, there, Joe.
Yeah, so I don't think Joe can see this hill giant.
Oh,
in
sorry, I
here.
didn't move. Taunt back.
So he's gonna have to move on.
Yeah,
in.
we don't have line of sight on these maps, but yeah, you're doing it right. Yeah, he can move there and still. Well,
Still can't see him. Well, he's a rogue, right? He gets extra movement.
Yeah, he can bonus action and get in front of Clyde and then
Yeah,
shoot him for sure. And
That's
still
what
get
he's gonna
sneak
do.
attack because of the Casper.
you can see him from there, right?
Yeah,
All right.
enough that they can shoot him in the knee. Actually, I don't know if he would have advantage on him, but you got sneak attack anyway. Shoot him in the eyeball. Whap! He's like, oh!
Uh,
Sticking
yeah,
in
he's-
the side of his head.
he's gonna stay right there, so he can see him next time.
So he also has a mage hand, so he can use the mage hand to give himself advantage as well.
Wait, how does the mage hand give him advantage?
Oh yeah, I read that somewhere.
Because he's a arcane trickster. He just has to
Oh,
be
yeah,
within,
this-
I think it's 30 feet. Yeah, the range is 30 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically the mage hand like starts caressing his loincloth and then he's distracted and flustered and then he gets
What
Oh,
is
yeah,
happening
that's-
right now?
We're not going there. Rule. Stone giant. Skip turn. Clyde.
All right. Well, look at that big guy there. He needs to be attended to. So
Attended to.
I'm gonna janky my way around here. Janky, janky, janky.
Hold on, let me. Yeah. E janky, and I'm gonna go delete hypnotic pattern because. Oh, that was put on him by Joe. But it's off now.
Okay, so once I get down there, I'm gonna
You're gonna reach out and touch him?
It was janky, janky, and then now it's gonna be spanky, spanky.
Yep. A 21 definitely hits a hill giant.
All right, take that extra giant damage,
Ouch.
bitch. Oh, nice.
Dilapidated.
If a 21 hits, a 23 hits too. All right, maybe Boyd can do something here. Boyd's going in. He's going in for the
Boyd might
shred.
get a kill. Boyd could get a kill.
Oh,
Yes,
snap.
Boyd gets the
Fuck
kill.
off! Yes.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Claus's eyes out.
Nice.
Nice.
Cleared that room.
Alright,
Casper's gonna
yeah, go ahead.
Casper's gonna mental to Clyde and Joe and be like, "Hey, there's some stone giants over there. Should we fuck with them?" Do they respond?
They're like, we don't understand stone elemental.
No, he's mental
I know.
mental talking in their head. They've
Can't
talked to him
roleplay their
several
characters
times.
for them.
I know they're
Clyde.
just saying.
Clyde, do you want to
I'm turned so it's you can talk.
Do I want to
Okay,
what?
good talk. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the plan that you mentioned there,
Elementals
Clyde,
are
and I'm
asking
just
if you want to attack the stone giants.
Oh, I think we have to clear the whole base, don't we?
all right. See you
Yeah,
there.
so Clyde
So
just
you're-
smiles and says, Why
Go
wouldn't
get
we?
him, and then you're gonna go in there by
Right.
yourself while I walk around 12 turns.
yeah, he just melds through the wall.
All right. Well, we'll
And,
see in a minute.
I give you advantage
Bonus action.
on the next hit to one of these stone giants because they don't.
It'll bonus
you just like
action,
jump out of
so-
the freaking Kool-Aid man.
Clearly. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Next attack before their
Oh, yeah.
initiative. Let's put it that way.
All right. So advantages.
Yeah.
So I'll say hi with a slap to the face.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. Oh yeah, they don't like that.
Second slap to the face. They don't seem to like that.
They're like, excuse me, we have like skills. Casper's like,
We have skills, they said.
Hold on, let me do my impression of Clyde.
Now, do I see him meld through the?
Clyde.
I'm not stupid enough to see him
Yeah,
meld
no,
through the
you
rock,
saw
and then I
that.
run into the
Yeah.
wall, just bam! Like I think I can do it. No, okay.
You
So
know
I'm-
he can do that, and you can't. So.
Yeah. So janky
know how
movement. I'm gonna of course
Yeah,
dash.
Your character's
Janky,
got a
janky.
10 intelligence, so yeah.
Janky, more janky, more
May
janky.
He like comes running around the corner, gets like a couple of hits on one of these giants, and and now he's got to run back all the way around.
Yeah.
Out on
Okay.
this wind. Now remember, the wind on this ledge is pretty horrific. So, your flying Boyd
Bird
has
has
a
to be on
hard
your
time.
shoulder.
So Boyd can fly. Okay. Let me do Boyd again. Boyd will come out. He'll kind of hug the thing and go in and dash and get over here. And then if he gets blown along the way, we can do that.
Well, I say if you guys move together.
Okay, yeah, he'll
he
come
can-
with me. Maybe I'll even reach up. I'll reach up and hang on to one of his talents and bring him like that. Yeah, but then I have to stop there.
Like
Yeah, you
holding
got
onto
reach,
an umbrella
okay.
in the wind.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
wind.
like I'm pulling him like a kite.
Well, the wind like blows him like almost out of your reach, and he slams into the wall over there because you do have 15-foot reach on your turn.
That's right. With a
All right,
weapon.
so the
though.
stone giant's like,
Urgh. Somebody hit me.
Who is this fool?
That doesn't
they don't know how
rhyme.
to rhyme.
You're
They
out.
don't
You're
know
out
how
of
to
the.
rhyme.
You're out of the Giants Guild. You don't rhyme.
It rhymes for in giant though.
Oh, does it?
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
say it in giant.
Oh, that's
Great club to the head. Oh, wait, multi attack. Yeah, oh, 2. Great club with a 15-foot reach. Nice. Here, hold this if you don't mind. Wait, why?
here. Hold this.
Oh yeah. He's like eeny,
Oh, goodness,
meeny,
my turn.
miny. Oh look, I picked the right one. As he smacks you, deactivating your cloak of displacement. And second swing is a miss. You're like, nuh-uh. You jump back a little.
Nuh-uh.
And you see he
I was
like
busy deactivating my cloak.
stretches up to his full almost 20 feet tall. I don't know how tall an earth elemental is, but I'm imagining this guy's a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Joe.
Joe's gonna move and run and try to get a shot on this thing. So
Do some hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
that's a move and a dash there.
So
Looks like
imagine that when you come around the corner there, that the air temperature drops by like 50 degrees suddenly, and the wind is howling out here.
Well, that's quite cold.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
Well, he's gonna take a shot at this first one here.
Take a shot.
Hey,
Hey man, nice shot.
That's such a great song. Is that Silverchair or is that who sings? Oh, Filter.
does he get sneak attack on that one?
Yeah, because I'm
Yep.
Yeah.
A
All
great soundtrack for anybody to listen to is the Cable Guy.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that seemed
soundtrack.
like too much. She had it on there twice.
Oh, did it do the on turn then? Because I added it.
Yeah, it might have done it. Here, I'll just take that off and negative it on that guy. And you can drop it
Yeah.
on him again and reroll.
Sneak attack on. I don't see it. Yeah, it's on. It says on turn. Is it active though?
No.
No, drop it on him again
Yeah, it's got to be.
All
There
right.
you go.
and then roll damage. There it goes. 40 points.
Still good.
Shoot him in the left butt cheek. Wah! He's like, wah! He yells out in common.
So the on turn
That
must have worked on that one.
The first one. Yeah, because they're not directly
Diagonal.
opposed or something, diagonal. So sometimes it works on large creatures.
Diagon Alley.
Asper.
Okay, smacky smack.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is not working well. So I'm gonna just
Right?
smack
You're like, you big brute! You keep banging on his chest and it's not really hurting him. Oh, there you go.
that one. And then he's gonna go ahead and meld.
Oh, you got mobile too. You're a bastard, you know that? You know that? And I'm glad I don't have line of sight on this map because it would be a pain in the ass holding shift all the time.
That's true. So yeah, meld on through the wall.
I drew line of sight on the next level though, but I did it my way, not like where it's around every freaking thing. I just blocked it off a little. Caesar, I can't hear you if you were talking.
No, I said I did it my way.
Oh, I didn't trigger taunt. I saw the lips moving though.
Alright, so Taunt's moving 25 feet.
Taunt's like kind of gets blown around a little bit as he's walking down this. He's a little guy.
And then going to move again another 25 feet. Getting out of the wind.
Yeah, a little bit out of the wind. So yeah, he like moves over to the wall. He's like, oh, what the hell? Oh, this must be his friends. And he like picks up a rock off the ground and he freaking looks down the hallway. And he moves up here. As he's moving up, he bowls this freaking boulder down the hallway. Can he do 2 of those? No. I don't know why not, but he is only on there for one attack. Let's see, I got what, 3 targets right there? Like, so he bowls this thing down there, and you see this bowling ball comes. Oh shit! He kind of slides and bounces off the freaking ground and flies up in the air, right at poor innocent Boyd, who's kind of having a hard time out there flapping around.
Boyd, he's
Boyd.
innocent.
Oh boy!
Oh my
So this
god! Oh
boulder
my
goes
god! Holy
and, like,
shit!
spins him to the wall for a second.
Holy crap!
Oh, we're not using the table for these guys, so. But still, Boyd gets desummoned.
Oh, does he get killed? Oh shit!
Yeah, he gets up on the wall. Poor, and then
Fucking
the boulder
Boyd,
falls,
man.
and then Boyd fails his strength saving throw, and he has a prone condition applied to him.
Yeah, I guess.
He kind of floats down all flat, and he kind of finishes, and moves back out of this guy's square. And you see him reach down, and he picks up this stone great club, and he kind of cracks his neck a little. He's like, "They're coming this way," he says in giant. Oh, well, he gets initiative next round, so he's gonna come charging out with his great club. Oops. Gotta squeeze a little bit to get out of the hole, but when he gets out here, he can get right up to you guys. And he looks down at Boyd, and he kind of shakes his head, and then he looks over at Taunt, and he says, "You're next, little man." And he drops this great club on Taunt. Head. Boom! Taunt gets hit 3d8 plus 6 points of damage.
I don't
from
like
this
it.
thing.
I don't like it either.
Yeah, 23 points of damage. And then he sees Joe over there on the ledge, and he's like, "Whoa." And he backs this great club up and swings it out towards Joe, kind of forcing him back on his toes a little, but Joe easily dodges out of the way. Joe, it's your turn. This thing's like right up on you. You're like, uh-oh.
So Joe is going to disengage, right? He's got that as a bonus action.
Now remember,
And
these guys are bigger than Joe, so I think he can move through his space if he wanted to. I don't think he wants to, but
no,
he
no,
can
he
move
don't.
through his space.
He don't want to move through him. He wants to.
Get
Can he
back
still see
behind
him from?
Clyde.
Can he still see him from there?
Enough, yeah, enough to get a shot on him.
Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
Taunt is provoking, so or not provoking, but
Aha! And I guess that's all he has.
All right, Clyde.
All right.
You know he can reach you, and you can reach him from where you're at.
Well, I'm gonna step in because I remember I have the sword, so I need to be within 10.
Oh.
So I'll step in. Right.
Clyde like steps up, his eyebrows raise up, and this sword kind of is already kind of like doing its giant thinging.
I'm liking to roll
Whatever.
18 today.
Whatever it does, the extra damage. Is it because it sings horribly or something? How does it?
It's
do
something.
the extra?
Oh, I actually missed. And then my poor companion, burp burp, he's not around right now. He's not here right now.
No more. Brrr, and it takes
Yeah,
you an
he's-
hour to get him back, right?
Right. Yeah, it does. I have to do it
look at
during a rest. Any kind of rest.
It's like
brown oil skin.
That's racist.
brown oil skin. He's still like,
He's down there pushing elementals through walls. Uh-oh, here we go.
All right, so that is.
you and each creature. So,
That doesn't go through walls.
30-foot
Correct?
radius. So no, it wouldn't affect
I can see it.
Bob's character, but
Wait, blinded? What
Clyde.
the fuck?
Clyde and the stone giant.
This
Maybe,
isn't
I
good.
give you the zippered guy too around the corner. Actually, I think Joe is kind of enough out of it that he can't see you. You're kind of trying to tuck in that corner.
Yes.
So yeah, those guys.
All right,
in my head, I
blinded.
just have the blinded by the light.
Now,
Got
okay,
the
we
blinded.
can do a
in the
saving
middle
throw
of the
at the end of our turns. Yes.
All right, so I don't have. I'm just gonna use another save from another spell.
Make sure it has the save EO thing or whatever the fuck on it. Oh, success!
Oh, made
Success!
it?
Success!
Oh,
Everybody succeeded.
Todd, you had yourself targeted, and you
It
failed.
says you and everyone.
Oh my god, you fucked
You
yourself.
silly blind
Jesus.
you.
That's so
he's
funny.
like, so he pulls out this wand. He's like, ha ha, and it goes, psst,
Yeah, it just blinds him.
and it kind of starts glowing, and then he like tips it up and looks at it, and it just blasts him in the face because he's the only one that failed. He's
That's
like,
so
"Rah!"
funny.
Blinds himself. What is that? Who is that? That's a poodle.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Bichon.
Oh, it's a
Bichon.
Bichon. That's kind of like a
Deshaun Mustard.
Right.
He's
A
in
Bichon
case
Frise.
if you run out of food, then he's there.
Sounds a way to say expensive poodle.
La poodle de expensive.
This guy
daughter's
zipped
dog.
up his brown oilskin loincloth. And he's like,
Sven, are you gonna put on your effect, or are you gonna just do it manually at the end of your turn?
the blind.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. I'm so excited by these effects.
Yeah, this guy moves back and he's kind of looking around like
Save OE, whatever the fuck it is.
waiting for this. He's gonna ready an action. If somebody comes out of this freaking wall that looks like an earth elemental, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. And I don't think your character's gonna know that. But
No.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna remember that.
But my
Casper.
character does have tremor sense, so he knows where they are. So
he
he's
knows he's
going to-
over there, but he doesn't know he's ready
He
for
doesn't
him
know
to
he's-
come out, right? He's like,
I'm following my
looking
original
around.
plan, which is pop out right there and start attacking that.
Yeah, all right, so I don't even have to put ready on him. Nice, thank you.
Yep. So if you're throwing the boulder, throw the boulder.
No, he had his great club out.
Oh, okay. I thought he was throwing a boulder. All right.
No, he was
smack.
he's they're not the brightest light bulb in the shed, so he's like,
Oh, so
where's
since I
this
went
guy
out
coming
that
from?"
way, he was thinking.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's like looking around, got his great club up, and then you come out around the corner. He's like, Casper. He does it all Ron White, like, fuck.
I don't like this guy.
Right? You big brute. He can't get through his armor.
The other guy can slap around, but this guy, no.
Joe.
Joe's going to steady aim, take a shot at him. That's advantage, right?
Yeah. You can just click advantage. You don't have to hunt for the steady aim. The little drop down thing would. Oh, you got sneak attack, so go.
It's on there, right?
Yep, it's applied. Oh, that's pretty lame. 29 points.
Oh man, that'll be the end of Joe's turn.
Taunt. You're all blind. You're like, I can't see nothing.
All right, so I'm going to dodge.
He like drops to his knees and covers his head up. He's like, ah.
And then at the end of the turn,
Actually, Todd, you could run like underneath both of them and be like in here if you wanted to.
can't see, so I'm
He
no
can
longer
see you
Oh
blinded.
yeah, you can't see. Damn.
I am now.
It-
I can no longer blind.
Casper's going to, with a rage in
Yeah,
his
oh, you
stone
made
eye.
it. You like do the
Fuck yeah! I
blood
finally hit him.
sport. You rub your eyes. Ah.
Yeah.
Finally,
Casper's
start to hit
pissed.
this guy.
Casper's just smacking him. He's out. He's upset.
I think he's gonna. He looks down at Taunt, who's like, covering his head up, and this guy's behind him, just pounding on him. So he's gonna turn around with his freaking great club and untarget Taunt and say, "Hey, Bada Bada, great club
So
to the
wing, better bet.
Earth Elemental is a crit that missed because of, but still hits. You dodged a crit, anyways, or not
Worth it.
dodged, but
Worth every penny.
Cloak of
Cloak of
Displaced.
Displaced.
You displaced a crit. But still
Worth
got
it.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
Then you can change your thing to what I put in the chat, and it'll do it automatically if you like.
And then
I'm not
he
blind
too
anymore.
is
Oh, damn it. I was too late. It took me a long time to look it up.
he like hits the wall next to you. A couple of rocks fall down, ice sickles or whatever.
Moronic
He can't really
jaunt.
move or anything. So
All right.
Clyde, he's engaging the earth elemental behind. So Clyde, you could reach up and you like whack him in the back of his scrotum.
And I'm doing non-great weapon. Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to use Oh, that's a shame. Oh, wow. That was a very demoralizing turn. One attack. Or, well, I guess I got two
Hey, you could have
attacks.
had another one if you were 5 feet closer
What do you mean?
when you attacked me.
Can I still move up there and do it?
No, because he already had his turn. But because of your sentinel, if he attacked me and he's within 5 feet of you, you could attack him.
Oh. All right, well, fuck, I'll move. He can hit me anyway, so I'll move up there for next time. Son of a bitch. I have Sentinel Bob, don't forget.
You're like, oh yeah. And this guy comes running over here and is also going to try to hit. I wonder if I have taunt targeted. No, it's
Because
just
you're
Casper,
the
not
boulder.
taunt. Damn it. Pop got me again. Great club to the earth elemental. Ooh, that's a hit. Wait,
They did indeed copy it.
will you
I
be
didn't have
displaced to him?
I did not have my turn
All right,
since
don't turn it on.
it was turned off.
Let me roll it again and see if I hit. Okay, I did hit you.
No. It hit anyway. I did not have my turn since I last got hit.
Just
So
take
it
the
only
damage and
refreshes on
quit
my turn.
explaining because
Yeah, it's all good.
you
It's all
got hit twice. We know. We know.
Okay.
Ouch! You're moderately wounded. They're like
Ow.
they're just pounding. Rocks are flying, but the sponge is working. It's his turn again. Continuing
angry.
the barrage with this great club on Casper, not Todd. Missing with the first one. The second one is off. Oh, we know what your armor class is.
Yep.
18 more points from that guy as taunt. You're like, Clyde steps up and like, get behind me.
I do?
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't
I
Clyde?
would.
Rob
Alright.
might not think of something like that. Clyde probably would.
Rob will fuck you, but Taunt would. Clyde would do
I'm
it.
gonna smack him with my staff.
He kicks him in the shin with a
Actually, it's a
staff.
buck and a quarter staff, but I'm not telling him that.
If this guy falls, he's gonna fall on taunt. Douche. balls on Taunt.
Sick balls.
Taunt, your first movement is difficult terrain because you got to crawl out from under the giant that fell down on you.
Son of a.
All right.
None of it.
So as I grab my crossbow bolt and
All
move
right,
back.
I'm going to assume Joe can't see this other one down there.
Get out of me. Wait, give me my crossbow bolt back.
So Joe's going to move to there and take a shot at him.
It's like pulls out his arrow. It's like flapping in the wind. Shoots this guy in the shin.
Does he have sneak
Yeah.
attack there? And did it
Oh.
apply?
It didn't apply in the chat, so go ahead and
Alright.
drop it on him. Ow, that's how to roll sneak attack right there. 41 points of damage to his shin. His Alright, Clyde, you're there's a big earth elemental kind of blocking
Yeah,
up the
I
tunnel,
can.
but
I can get in. I can get in there, and then
Get on in.
I guess I'll have to enter Casper's space.
wait, how does that look?
I mean, I can go into any character space. It doesn't matter if they're a elemental, right? It's part of the rules.
That's soldier.
I'll tell you how it looks: is I get a bunch of rocks on my face.
When I told
you-
you to blow me,
do
this
you-
is not
do
what
you-
I had in mind.
I mean, do you ball your fist up or do you try to go in easy? How does that look?
No, I'm using my sword, so I'm
He
just.
goes in and
I'm
thumbs
just.
up.
I just go in and do this. I just go and do that like that.
Just
Just stab
knock
out.
a couple of rocks out of the way.
Yeah.
Let me reach through you and stab
Picture
this guy.
Picture the Millennium Falcon going through an asteroid field. It's fine.
There you go. There
It's
you go.
fine. All right, here
So
we
does
go.
this thing have a 15 or 10-foot reach?
I have
15.
I have a
Okay.
10, so I'm going in one square and then coming. I'm just not gonna stack the token, as you know.
I feel
All right, here we
violated.
go. Son of a! I'm gonna try again.
That was the whole discussion is how well did we violate?
God damn it!
You like knocking his arm out of the way, you like can't hit shit.
All right, yeah, I can't hit shit, so then I just don't. And
he's
then
like,
I hear in my ear the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field are 3,720 to 1. And then I say,
It's a trap.
no, never tell me the odds.
Casper,
Okay, Slappy.
this giant's like, we didn't know we were gonna have to fight anyone when we were gonna visit the Jarl. As you're pounding on him.
Then I will do some wall shenanigans.
You're like, I'm one with the wall, and look, I'm back. Nanner, nanner,
Oof.
nanner. And then he like make you turn around.
You son of a bitch.
All right, Clyde, you can.
I get to go again.
He's like got his great club, and he like turns around. He's not really even paying attention to you, Clyde. He's chasing after this earth elemental that just
Well, this
ran through the
time-
wall.
This time there's gonna be some fucking hits. Maybe. I'm gonna scooch up here and then try this again.
You're like, hey boy.
Yes. I'm not using great weapon because I think when he has 4 bloods, he's almost dead. But then, yes! Oh god, I got so excited. I got to calm down.
Right. Wow, you freaking.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Simbarchi
That's it, we did
ran
every-
off the road driving his truck on your podcast. Yeah.
Is Simbarchi here tonight? Is he here?
I
think
don't
he's
know.
here. No, he's not here tonight. I don't see him.
It would be lunchtime for him tomorrow, though, wouldn't it? Is that how
Something
it
like
works?
yeah. He's
I
in
don't
the
know.
he lives in the future, man. It's kind of crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna drop you guys out of combat. because there's no
Shoot
more
liver.
enemies nearby because Murder Scene Hobo Squad. I don't know. What is the name of your company here? But let me
Murder
take you
Scene
out of
Hobo Squad. What in the hell?
If we were told to clear everything out, it's not murder hoboing.
Yeah, we were
Well,
given instructions.
This is true. This is true. It's just fun to say Murder Hobo. But you guys were tasked to kill all the giants up here.
What are you doing for Joe's arrow recovery? Half?
Yeah, the general rule, 50%.
So now we
I
have
was
2
taking you
rooms to
guys
loot.
out of initiative, and I was gonna unlock your tokens. All right, so
Loot
you
2.
know the room that's just below you that's mask still down here. You guys heard some giants and they're talking. I think it was Casper that went in there or started in there, and they sounded like big ass dwarves. So you kind of thought maybe they might be fire giants in there, but you weren't sure. You didn't see anybody.
Roger.
And there was a lot of heat coming from the area. It was like a sauna, like when you started down the hallway. You're like, man, it's kind of warm in here. Something's weird. Let's come back. So you guys just left.
Well, we have our 2 rooms to kind of look through. And then
Oh, the loots. Yeah, let's see if there's any loots in these guys got in these 2 rooms. Let's see. Visitor cave. 2 hill giants and their 3 hill giant servants are camped here waiting for. I don't know why. The cave has 5 heaps of hides and 5 giant-sized bags. So you like loot around in their shit, and like the 4th bag, you find like, hey, look at this gold inlaid skull with. Oh, there's some notes here from some Chief Noshran. Oh yeah, I remember the Chief Noshran was from the Hill Giants. Apparently, the letter is to a Jarl Grugner. Dear Mr. Grugner. I don't know what it says, but it serves as a token. Looks like a piece of parchment rolled up inside of a gold inlay skull. It's like a skull with an inlay in it. I guess you guys could have asked some questions of the Hill Giants, and they would have told you some of this information. But they're all like, ugh. They don't look like they're going to talk to you currently. And one of the fur cloaks that the one big hill giant, the last guy, it's covered in his blood now, but it's like 800 minks. I don't, how many minks would it take to make a hill giant cloak? But it's worth 1,000 gold pieces.
less than it takes to screw in a light bulb.
I'm gonna put that stuff in the party sheet. Inventory. It was lacking. Parcel of a report. Oh, look at that. Somebody can remember what the hell that's for. The fur cloak and um, bag contents. Oh, and 300 copper pieces. It's. Let's see what's in the other room.
300 copper.
300 copper. What a waste.
It's
Throw it over the cliff.
it's his winnings from playing penny poker with his buddies there. I got 300. The other guys don't have any. He took all their copper. Let's see. 2 stone giants that come to Rift to pay their respects. Blah, blah, blah. Treasure. Hidden among the piles of skins in the cave is a jeweled platinum crown worth 3,000 gold pieces that you think a stone giant was intending to give to as a gift because there's like a bow on it. I don't know. But there's a crown. Put that in the party sheet too.
Well, Joe normally handles
These
all
rooms
of our
have like
stuff.
the little luggage stand right in the corner, like to put a suitcase on, and like there's a couple pillows up on a shelf, like extra blanket up there too, like all
Diplomat's
folded up.
guest room.
It's yeah, you get the impression it might be like guest rooms or something up here. I don't- That's it for the loots in those two rooms, though. So you guys can go back around and see what's up with these warm, large giants in the sauna area. Speaking Dwarven, or go down like to the bottom layer. I guess that's your
Oh.
options here. Let me get my ping tool. You could do this little area, which I think is what you guys probably
Hey,
should do.
Caesar, can you have Joe put those in his bag of holding?
Sure. All three of these things: crown, fur, cloak, and report.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, let's not forget to make sure we give you guys your equal share of copper. Yeah, 75 cents.
35 cents.
Okay. Casper will. Wait, do we want to take a short rest so that way somebody can summon his bird?
Short rest rolls a random encounter. Uh, procs a random encounter roll. But yeah, you guys could try.
I mean, just to get my thing back would be good. What are the chances of a random encounter? Do we know the chances? Well, plus everybody can roll hit dice. I mean, everybody's injured.
And also, we might be able to find Taunt.
Well, Taunt is like wants to. He's like he might not have. His character might not have moved where his token went, but that's Finn saying. That's where. Let's go this way.
Waiting, scouting ahead.
He's like I'm bait.
So did he go through the wall or did he go around?
He
Went
ran
around.
around.
He
Well, we're
went
kind of
Because
around.
we
chilling out.
should. This is a safe, seemingly a a closed out. Like Taunt's not in a very safe area. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
It's a guest room.
Toy.
Yeah, I don't see the people in that room really can hear what you guys just did, right? It's so windy outside that
Yeah.
unless you
But
go
with my tremor sense, I can see if they're like walking around or anything's kind of coming up around this way.
plus you guys get like alert weapons and stuff too. So let's see if there is a random encounter. There is not. So you guys get a short rest.
Yay.
Nice.
Short rest. And you didn't have to buy it from chat.
Oh yeah.
Well, I wouldn't,
So hit die
I wouldn't
anyone?
call Rob's being home as bounced back because Rob doesn't bounce very well.
I bounce. I'm
I've
rubbery.
seen him play basketball. He's horrible. He's horrible.
I'm horrible at basketball. Oh my
Dice.
god. I'm a chucker.
Yeah.
Casper,
Bam.
the hit points being added to you because it says 0 in chat.
Oh, there.
Okay.
Get
My
the
wounds
fuck out of
control.
here with these minimum rolls.
They're like bandaging themselves up. They're
Yeah,
like,
I'm putting
right.
like I need
You guys.
I need bandages and I'm literally using band-aids, right? It's just not helping.
Plus, you
This
also
one's
gotta
glow in the
like,
dark.
you gotta like break out the
Oh, I got a full
the
on.
bicycle, the little portable bicycle pump you carry around and
Yeah.
blow up Boyd again. He's like
I
all
am
flat
stuck
out there in
on
the.
band-aid because band-aid stuck on me. Yeah, and if you want to give me Boyd back, please.
I
Then that
didn't
would
take
be...
him away.
Well,
I just made him prone.
he's not on the... No, he's not there. I don't see him. He
Huh?
was dead.
Ta-da! He's not
I
dead.
am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me. Oh, they in
I
the
turned him
soapy
into a
suds.
blood splat, though, didn't I?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think you can just drag him back on there and put him next to me.
He's right
Yes.
there.
Oh, I see him now. Yeah, I see him. Here he is, right here.
Let me remove. Why does he have a +4 check and +4 save on him? Is that something?
Yeah, that's he does. He has that
He's no longer
because
unconscious and no longer prone.
he has
Something
that
that he
from
gets.
something
Is
that
that
he
from
gets. Something that he gets.
after you give him a quick reach around, he gets that bonus? Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
I can't. I mean, it's been so long now
Okay.
since when
It's a
he levels
ranger
up, he
thing.
gets shit. I don't know.
Okay, so we had our long rest.
Short
Yeah,
rest.
sorry, short rest.
Oh, short
My
rest.
bad.
Okay. Holy shit, I panicked. Okay, so now we're gonna go
Yeah.
where Taunt wanted to go.
Yep.
Drake, can you just drag us all over there?
Well, you guys can just drag yourself through
Oh,
the
there's no
wall there.
line of
It's like
sight. Okay.
6
We're gonna pretend
squares.
we walked around. We didn't go. Maybe Casper went through the wall, but we didn't. All right, let me get
So
all tanky.
an hour and still the conversation has not changed. So whatever they're talking about,
We're still talking about it.
oh, I need to turn the masking off. I'm like waiting for you guys.
Yeah, we
to...
can't see anything beyond
You
our
can't
character.
see.
So
You can't see anything.
Joe and Taunt were trying to sneak up, and Clyde was just like, do, what's up?
Well, but my token was placed. I don't know. If you want to sneak up, then you guys can sneak. I'll wait there.
Hold on. Yeah, you guys can get in. Like if you want to sneak up or whatever, I'm gonna get.
That's
this
like the
encounter loaded.
sun.
Let's see.
The sun worshiping
There's
thing or something.
8 fire giants in this room.
Get the fuck
No
out of here.
kidding. No kidding. Add a tracker. There's 2.
Is that the swimming pool room then? Because it's all melted.
So this guy's like sitting at the table, and this guy's like chopping up some vegetables at the end of the table. He's like, "I'm making some soup." And hold on, let me turn them on for you too, so you can see them. There's 2. There's a fire giant and a fire giant servant. And the room, let's see, is warmed somewhat by volcanic activity and lit by dim reddish light. In it are a fire giant and a fire giant servant, who you don't know why they're here, but there's 2 piles of furs and skins in the place, a rude table, a bench, 3 stools, a large brazier, and 2 sacks. But before you guys can get all that loot, are you guys gonna try to sneak in there, or what's the plan?
Taunt is hiding, yes. Looking and seeing what's going on.
I mean, it's lit in there, so you can't really, like... What's Clyde doing?
Clyde
He's
is
trying to
just
sneak, or
waiting. He's waiting.
he, like,
Because
is in the front of everybody that's
well,
sneaking,
Hiding
and
in
he's
the
just
crevasse.
waiting?
yeah, I'm not trying to be in front. I just ended up there. If I would have seen the monsters, I would have been like, oh, and backed off.
Well, the tokens aren't locked, so you can
So maybe I
freely
back
move
off.
your token.
Yeah, back off to here like that, something like that.
So you let Casper and
Well, they're sneaking, right?
Taunt,
So maybe they're
Joe and
gonna get
Taunt.
yeah, Taunt and Joe go first, yeah, because they're sneaking ahead.
right.
Because freaking the Earth Elemental ain't doing no sneaking.
Casper and Taunt, I'm guessing, are probably like mentally talking back and forth. What do you see?
What? 13. I gotta look now. Damn it, Sven. You could roll better, then I wouldn't have to look. Passive perception is a 12, so yeah, nice. And we don't need to roll for Joe. We know he's gonna make it. But Joe, you gotta be able to like see. So you come like Taunt like creeps over in the shadows over in the corner, and Joe's peeking around the corner. And I'm gonna give you guys like surprise on them. So let's roll initiative, and I'll apply surprise to those two guys. Where's the button?
Where is the button?
The button. Everybody selected. Initiative.
So there's 2 of them in there, but they're on fire. I don't know how they got these ice giants on fire in here.
Surprised.
Where is the button?
That one. And surprise on that one. All right, so look, it worked out perfect that Joe and Taunt actually go first too. It kind of makes it feel even like they got the. All right, so Joe, you can shoot one of them. I don't know which one you want to shoot or what you want to do, but they're surprised, so they're like just like
And doesn't
talking.
he get a bonus on him or something?
I don't think he's an assassin, so can't get more than an advantage unless you're an assassin. I think is.
That's right.
Well,
Gloomstalker.
we
gets
can't
something
hear
too.
you. That's the problem.
Oh, helps if I push the right button to talk.
Yeah,
I said you put surprise on them, so I don't need to click advantage, right?
correct.
All right.
A crit.
It didn't roll with
It did-
advantage either.
Yeah, but there's no way you could do better than the
Right,
crit.
right,
but-
right. Did it apply sneak
All
attack?
right, so
It did
who?
not.
Wait, are you? So the servant, the one chopping a bell pepper up on the end of the table, is like, you're like, it sticks him right in the neck. He definitely need to put
Sneak attack on.
Yeah, it did not
sneak
apply.
attack.
So
Yeah.
let me drop that on there. Roll damage.
Only a couple dice.
53 points of damage. It like rips like right through his neck and sticks into the wall next to him, and it's his larynx is hanging there, right? Like boing, 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 boing. He's like tapping on the table, like he's still the other guy's like, huh? Does Joe want to move or anything?
He's this thing can see me from here, right? So he's gonna kind of like hide up against the wall.
He kind of flattens back against
Yeah.
the wall. Taunt.
I'm gonna scooch up, point my wand at it. That one in the back. One just got an arrow sticking out of its
His
face.
larynx hanging in the wall over there behind. Point your wand, and he gets against the wind. They blow him up against the wall.
Poor guy.
Freaking knock everything off the table.
All he was doing was chopping a carrot.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Minding his own business.
He
Oh,
fails.
it fails.
He does get slammed up against the wall. Actually,
So the
shit, he
one
gets.
that got shot did succeed. The other one did not. So he slams into the one that got the arrow in his face.
He lays down on the tables.
Like, he like blow this guy into that guy, and he like starts slipping down this. There's like a little ramp kind of that goes out. Looks like they've been like, the water's been running that way because it's melting in here, so it's real slick over there. He's like, whoa, but he can't say that because his throat's hanging over there on the wall. Blow everything off the table. Shit,
So
like
my
falls.
token is gone. So I would need, if you care. Otherwise, you just do Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, we're just leave it for the theater of the mind right now. This gust of wind blasting these two guys because it stays for a minute, right?
Yes.
And you can
5.
repoint it and stuff. Oh, here, I'll lock the token.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
15, 20, 35. Go to there. And then
All right, so Taunt's got like gust of wind blasting these two guys. They're like slipping and sliding around, so don't go running in there. You're gonna get blown around.
no, I won't go running in, but I will take 2 shots at Jimmy Crack-Corn there. My +9 bow. Boom.
Which goes through the gust of wind. Because doesn't
It's
gust of wind have a thing for
It's extra
arrows?
speedy now because
No.
they're
It's
working
going the
in
same way.
conjunction.
Nice.
That's wall of wind wall. I think you're thinking of, Bob.
And then
Yeah, you're right.
Boyd comes up and Clyde's like, "Whoa, Nelly, whoa, partner,
I'm not
whoa,
going in
easy,
there. I'm not
Tex.
flying in there.
Don't go in there."
Like,
He
I can't
says,
fly very well, and I was just dead a few minutes ago. So give me a second.
I was
My
just
feathers are
dead.
regrowing.
I wonder if he remembers.
Yeah, that guy is definitely surprised, I'd say.
Yeah, he remembers. He's like, I'm Boyd
Does he
5
remember?
now. I'm Boyd 5.
Boyd 5, yeah.
All right, so this guy, he like kind of helps his boss up, right? But
He's
he can't say
surprised.
anything. Yeah, he's trying to help his boss up, and he's like, but he can't do shit because you're right. He's surprised, but he can pass his turn and get surprise taken off.
Jane can move with dashing.
Oh, you don't care about this gust of wind?
No, not really.
All right, giving the effect on him, Sven, if you still got it right there. See if you knock him
Okay.
out when he comes blasted through the "Hey Kool-Aid."
Yeah,
Like,
he's gonna
crazy.
like bust through the wall with his normal Kool-Aid and then think that
Nah,
he
he's like,
walked in on
oh, he does
something like
fail.
going on, like one guy's like kind of bent over the table, the other guy's trying to help him out and kind of pushing him and just oh yeah, oh
Starts
no.
backpedaling. Oh no! And the gust of wind like trips his feet out from underneath of him, and he falls to
Yep.
the ground.
Ah,
Clunk. He starts. Oh, you get pushed 50 feet. So I'm gonna bunch you guys up over here a little bit.
oh
Let's
no.
just stay here, kind of.
No.
Table gets tipped over. Everything's blown up against the wall now.
I'm
Taunt's
just
just
trying to
like.
push myself away from the little group love party that these guys got going on.
This
And
fire
he's
giant's.
surprised. He's
This
definitely
fire,
surprised now.
this fire giant's like. You see him like stick his hat up a little bit. And his helmet's all crooked, and there's like a freaking bell pepper stuck to his forehead. He starts brushing himself off as he unsurprises
saved.
himself. Oh, well, he can't do anything anyway, so let's leave it on him.
Leave it. Okay.
But you're still blasting him with it. Clyde.
Okay,
It's like a
Clyde.
pile of. Do you think it's some kind of weird orgy, and this elemental just goes running in there?
Help! They grabbed me. They pulled me into their orgy. Oh no!
All right, I'm gonna help you.
It starts shooting longbows.
Yeah. 6 damage. Come on.
It's not how much damage you do; it's how often you do it.
It's true.
Joe's probably
Is that
gonna be
right?
like, "Let me show you how to do that."
Oh, now he does succeed. So he stands up. He's like, "Roar!" He's like, multi-attack with great sword. As he pulls his great sword off his back, he's like,
How come the save didn't come off of him if he succeeded? I wonder if it's because it's set for a duration. That's interesting.
I was gonna delete it, but thank you, Sven. He did it for me. And then he like shows you off of and get out of my space since we can't occupy the same spot.
Halfling,
Yeah.
I can. He's a size bigger than me.
You're not a halfling right now.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't like me being rock hard right up against him.
need to target you. Why? What? Come on, target. There we go. Great sword to Casper, the friendly halfling, is a hit. This isn't the 3d6 damage that the other guys were doing. This is a 66 plus 7.
Fireball to the face.
Ouch. That was pretty weak, actually.
14 points of damage. What?
Right? Sponge cake. Every time I hit you, I think of a Jimmy Buffett song. Lost my pop
hamburger
top,
and
eating
paradise. Or...
sponge cake. There's sponge cake in one of them. 5 o'clock. I don't know which one it is. But 2 hits to you. The second one hurt a little more than the first one. And the servant like stands up, starts like trying to clean up a little bit, and then like realizes that the wind is what's blowing everything around, and picks up a freaking like a big pot that's over on the ground and chucks it at Taunt.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him disadvantage on the chuck. It does have some range. 60 foot for the pot. Whose yellow arrow is that in the way?
That's the
It's
gust
Tom.
of wind.
Oh, okay, I got you. Disadvantage on. Oh, stop blowing me! It bounces like, bang!
When I told you to blow me, this is not what I had in mind.
Nice. And that's it. That's all that guy can do. He stands up. If he's prone, he's not prone. Taunt.
Oh, that's why, because it doesn't go away. If they start their turn in the gust of wind, they still have to make the save.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
It
okay.
stays on, so you can Taunt like turns. Are you trying to blast this guy down the fire giant down the hole? The
No, but
hole
once
there?
Off
once
the
they
cliff.
save, don't they have to? Aren't they immune to it or something? Or I don't know.
No,
No, if they
if
No,
they
start their
start
turn
in the
it,
turn.
Oh, okay.
Is the wind wall is confusing you guys? It's similar. This is gust of wind.
Right.
Just try to throw the
It's
earth
great when
elemental
you're trying to blow somebody off of a tower or
off of a cliff.
Are you trying to hit the earth elemental too?
He is.
hey, the gust of wind was first. It's not my fault that he's trying to break my wind.
Hello. Fart jokes.
All right, Joe.
Joe's going to take a shot at the servant.
I thought you were gonna say take a shit.
Take a shit. Joe, you need to use your thingy there where you don't move. 'Cause
Sharpshooter.
You don't. No, where you don't move.
The aim thing.
Yeah, use
Steady aim.
advantage.
Steady aim.
Steady aim. Yeah. Because he's not real. Well, hold on. Let's put him in some squares here. Would probably put you in that square though.
And I did
Wait.
move up.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Good to roll damage.
Yeah, go. Oh, you got sneak attack? Yeah, go ahead.
It added it.
Yeah, that's gonna kill him though. So you can give us a description if you want.
Joe split the arrow that was already in his neck and decapitated him.
So his head like falls off of his shoulder, and then the wind catches it, and it blows it
rolls it
off
out
of. Yeah, it rolls and goes off the cliff,
Right, right.
and his body just slumps to the ground. Plunk. Whoa, that guy succeeded. Ball. He's like,
I succeeded. Gonna step over there, enjoying the nice breeze just wafting through my hair that doesn't exist.
if you would have failed, you could have moved over there for free.
I know. I mean, damn it. So he's just gonna smacky smack.
Nice. He like knock his helmet off of his head. Clunk. Remember when helmets actually used to give you like a bonus to your armor class back in the
And as
day?
a bonus action, I'm gonna like teabag his
Plus
dead
one helmet.
friend's headless body.
And you
Just
couldn't
kind of
get
itch my
crit
butt.
if you were wearing a helmet. Protected you from crits.
So what is the since you brought it up, what is the stone elemental's testicles look like? If you teabag them.
They're big boulders and things are rock hard down there. So with that, that's a great time to take a break.
Is it a 10-minute break at the top of the round? I think so. Yeah, Rob's not even near his computer. He's like,
Yelling down the
yeah,
hall.
I'm feeding the cats. I'll be
No,
back in a second.
I had a.
He was pooping.
No, I wasn't pooping, but I was peeing because
Baiting?
it couldn't wait.
You're
Baiting.
baiting, getting some more bruises.
So we will.
We're gonna 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10-minute break. All right, everybody. We are going to take a 10-minute break. So here's how it goes. The break happens, and I put on a clock for 10 minutes. And then you see it on screen. Somewhere. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. I had it covered up by these stupid docks. Now, I don't know how to get these docks to behave in my thing. I don't know how to get them to behave. Boy, the only thing they seem to want to do is get locked to the top. And we don't want that. Come on, we don't want that locked to the top. Come on, how do you not do that? Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. This is so frustrating. Dock toolbars. Okay. I don't know how to fucking fix this. Whatever. This is very frustrating. Scene transitions. I don't need that. I don't need that one. So, no, I don't want to do that. How the hell do you make it go to the fucking fuck? All right, I better just go to Google because I'm gonna get pissed off and throw this fucking computer out the window. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Oh my god, stop doing I need to fucking the definition of insanity is just doing hey Simbarchi, we were just talking about you a little bit ago. All right, so let me go to OBS doc. What are these called? Doc. Oh, how to dock windows to the side of screen. Yeah. All right, it's telling me Organizing. Okay, I'm gonna play this video. Maybe this will give me some.
I'm going to teach you how to keep things organized within your actual OBS studio. So as you might have seen in my last tutorial, I have an activity feed, I have my chat here, and I have the quicks. Like for example, I can add things, change things, I can add quick actions, I can quickly rate a channel, stuff like that. The way we're going to do this is we're actually going to use the docking feature that is over here. Currently, I only have 2. There are more people that have way more docks. I originally didn't even know that this was a feature, but it's a quick way to do it like this. The way we're going to do this is I'm going to go over to a couple of things. So first off, when you connect your actual Twitch account to OBS Studio, you're already going to have the chat here. If you don't have it in there or you somehow lose it, there is a way to add it in here. The way you can do that is you can go to your channel and then add chat.
Yeah. I know about that.
Chat and you would go here.
I know about that. I know about that. How do you fucking dock it, bitch?
I would add. Then I could just drag that. Then I could drag that anywhere into the docks, and that would be added. Right now, I already have a chat, so I don't need to do that. Because my UI is locked, I can't do that, but I could add it, drag it anywhere. I could even drag it to the top. Look, I have the worst chat in the world right now.
Oh wait, maybe is it? It can't be as simple as that. No, it's not as simple as that. God damn it! Stop fucking docking to the top, you bitch. How do you... Oh man, I just do not like what options this gives me. No, I don't want to reset. So, Simbarchi, what I'm trying to do is... Here, I'll show you. Let's see, let me go to here. So, I'm trying to dock these two... Fuck! I'm trying to dock the stream chat window over here to the right. And dock this Twitch info window here to the left. But when I do it, at least it tries to dock it to the top like that. At least it changed it here. Oh, maybe it did do it there. Maybe that did work. Let's see what happens. Oh, maybe it worked. Oh my god, maybe it worked. Holy shit. Kind of worked. A little sort of worked. Now this is... Yeah, okay, it did work now. It actually did work. But this is... Oh, I can move that? No, I can't move that. I need to move this window over. It actually docked it too much. Refresh. Yeah, I want to move the scroll bars. Yeah, now see, I don't see any scroll bars actually. The white title bar, okay. But I need, so now the middle, the actual screen location is too far to the left. I want it to be in the center because it just makes me crazy to have it outside the center. And see if I move that's on a scroll, that's on a sizer, whereas the one on the right is not. So what's going on with that? Interesting. So this, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yep. All right, so now I can actually make this a little bigger. I can make this a little bigger. There we go. Okay, now I'm set. I just was so frustrated. Thank you, Simbarchi. Yeah, it's not docked, but it's at least placed correctly. And because I had lost these windows, so I had to go... Basically what I had to do is I had to go find out how to reinstate those windows. And then when I did, they were just kind of flippy-floppy on the screen. And so now they're good. Now they're where they were and where I want them. Show me. Okay. So yeah, now I'm good. Now I'm all good with chat, and I'm all good with. This is actually watch the AARP group suffer, but this isn't going to change anything. AARPG. Let's change that. Okay. So now we're good. So now I can go back to slides. Thank you, Simbarchi. You really did help me there. Oh, and just in time. Just in time for the end of break. All right, we're going to be back from break here shortly, so let me turn the voice back on. Voice back on in Discord, and get ready to switch back over to the screen. We'll go back over early. Go back over to cams. Turn myself on. I really like Sven's take a break, time for break slide. I like how he does that. I like to try to do that, but I think what I'm trying to say is I'm too fucking lazy. I think that's what I'm saying.
Well, do you turn your camera off when you're?
I do turn my camera off. Yeah. So and I think the reason I don't pay attention to it as much is when Sven streams, I think that's his whole. He makes that his screen, and I have the slides or whatever, right? So the camera, whatever I would replace from the camera, you wouldn't see it anyway. You'd only see it for a few seconds as we were going out or coming back or something, you know. But plus he's got the fantastic old school against the Giants thing there. Yep.
Yep. Well, we are back, and it looks like all the players are back. Some of us have snacks that
most people are chewing. I'm not chewing. I didn't get a chance.
I had some corn on the cob. That's what I ate.
I did figure out the docs though. I figured out my docs, so thank God I don't have to be frustrated.
What is that? Chocolate or covered almonds or something? I see white things in a jar. What?
Those are dead bugs.
We gotta push the right button. Your mic's up in the air.
Pistachios.
Oh, pistachios.
Oh, gross.
Those are dangerous because I'll eat the whole damn thing and clog my intestines up, and then I won't eat for a week.
No, I don't. I don't care for pistachios.
Really? That's sad. All right, so
That's
it's
sad.
actually
That's sad.
It's
That's
actually Joe's
sad.
turn, so it is.
I mean, certain things you don't care for, right? Like you don't like stuff.
Like, how do you not like pistachios? They're so good, though.
I don't know. I mean, I'll eat them. They're all right. I just don't chase them. Like if I was
good for you,
starving
too.
and somebody put a bowl of pistachios in front of me, I would eat it. But
Well,
it's
it's apparent that there's not much you won't eat. I mean, look.
no, listen, that's not true. There's a lot I won't eat. Unless
you are pretty picky for a fat.
I'm very persnickety for a fat guy. But that's the problem. You see, I don't eat a lot.
Caesar, you're
I eat
playing
wrong.
Joe, so you get to shoot somebody.
I don't eat much. I eat
Put the
bad.
pistachios down.
Right.
Remember
Yeah, so
when
he
they used
moved
to
there.
dye them red and your fingers would be covered and your lips would be red?
Yep.
Why do they stop that? Because red dye number 5, but didn't they come up with another dye that works?
Red dye number 5. That's funny.
Shoot this guy in his other knee.
Did it give me the sneak attack?
It did not. You
did not.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Sometimes it's doing it, sometimes it's not.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
It's
and Joy's got nuts.
if I had to blame somebody, I would blame Bob. It's Bob's fault. Clyde.
Same
Not
thing.
my
I'm
turn.
gonna step up into the safety zone,
The safety zone.
and
Freaking,
then I'm gonna.
you look over at Taunt and his smile is like all the way like he's really loving this. He's actually two-fisting the wine right now. He's like, yeah.
Longbow shot is a hit. And damage done. Longbow shot is a hit. Damage done. Boyd will come up to the safety zone. He's not going in. Not going
He's
in.
like, eh.
Somebody's spell is nerfing 2 of my attacks. That's no names. No names.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
You had to go find that, huh?
Yeah, I had to have it here because
Just making sure the earth elemental stays in the beam.
It's 60 feet. You get the point.
It's like y'all bouncing off the walls, stools and shit. Taunt, you see now that you've turned and started like blowing shit that way, it's going down this hole over here. This is a hole in the ground.
Rob, don't forget to switch scenes.
oh my
Barges
god,
flying
fuck
down.
me. Thank you, Bob.
Oh.
No, thanks Sambucci. He's the one who
Well, at
mentioned it.
least we know
Hey, thank you,
Simbarchi's
Simbarchi.
not driving right now
I
because
guess not.
he's looking at the screen.
He is looking at the screen, apparently. Yeah, he was helping me during the break figure out my docs.
Oh, the fire giant gets to go. He does succeed. Oh. Well, he doesn't mess around. He knows where this wind's coming from. He's like, I'm going to go squish me a halfling. 5'10". He doesn't even have to go anywhere. He like kind of reaches over with his great sword, tries to get this wind. It's like all flapping his armor all over the place. Great sword on taunt. I got Casper targeted. Hold on. Oh yeah.
That's okay.
You missed me, bitch. Didn't know that. If Clyde was right up there, he would get it too, right?
Well, thank God.
Ah,
Thank
great
the
sword
Lord.
reaches only 10, so he does have to move up. Plus 11 to hit on taunt is a hit. Shield? Do you got it? Ouch. 30 points of damage, and concentrate is still working. Taunt's like, meh.
Whoa. 30
And
points.
I think he too sees this slippery slope over here and uses his second attack, swinging it on the earth element, kind of trying to like shove you in that hole a little bit. With his greatsword though.
Giggity.
And he misses you
Wah,
as he
wah.
fumbles.
Ah!
He like slips on the freaking blood of the guy that's dead on the ground right there. He's like, you see him like, you think he's like, my sciatica in giant, he says.
My sciatica, he screams out. That's funny.
It's
I
Todd's trying
succeed
to
at
trip him
something.
up with a.
All right, smacky
Or
smack.
Casper doesn't go down the slippery slope.
Meow, meow.
Hey, you brute. Oh, you got him. Punch him in the gut. Oh, 3 points of
Eh.
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 Eh. Oh, shit. Clyde. Guess what? Clyde's going into the safety zone. He's going at the safety zone. He's gonna great weapon master, dropping his bow, picking out his giant killer again.
His
Nice.
bow goes blowing down the hole.
Wait, my bow's heavier than that.
What? This is gust of wind, baby.
Damn it. No, but I'm not in it. I'm not in the wind.
I know.
I'm in the safety zone. Not
I'm
yet,
waiting
right?
for Taunt to finish sweeping this gust of wind.
Oh, I
around the
missed.
room.
Wow, okay. Boyd's gonna go in. He's going in on this. He'll go into like right up here like that, right up here like that. So he doesn't get in there. And then he's gonna do his thing. It's called, you guys want to know what it's called? It's called Shred.
I get a line, I get a pole, honey.
Miss.
honey.
And he flies back around, does a 180. Oh!
This time he like gets him in the lip. He like rips his pierced lip ring out. Give me that.
Nice. 13. That's it.
All right, Joe, you could solve the problem right now by putting an arrow in this guy's neck.
Yep, he's going to use the steady aim.
Gonna put a cloth yard shaft through his wishbone.
Yeah.
And it added sneak attack, so
Yeah, and it's gonna.
Joe's got a wicked damage, man. Joe's got.
I like Joe.
Yeah,
Well,
Joe's
it just
wicked.
looks. If you take yours every round with Boyd and everything and add it all up, it probably
That's
adds
true.
up to like 35 points, 40
If
points.
I hit.
Right? Yeah. Well, you have to miss 4 times though. Joe has to miss once, and he's lost all of that.
That's
stuff.
true. He doesn't get anything. He's one attack.
All right, so Tom blows this giant down the hole. I don't know what happens.
But he crit
blows
and got 67 damage. My God.
Yeah, he splatters, blood splatter up against the wall over there, like. As I'm gonna unlock your tokens because
That's it.
level is here.
That wind is gone. That fucking bothersome wind is
Well,
gone.
I don't know. That's up to Taunt, I guess.
I'm moving in front of
Yeah,
it, so
I
I hope
caught
it's gone. Okay.
Does it want to blow all the
Now
loot
what's
down
going
the
on?
hole?
Is this the sun worshipping? What the fuck is this?
This is
Let's check it out.
This location is warmed somewhat by volcanic activity and lit by a dim reddish light. In it are a dead fire giant and a fire giant servant.
Oh.
There are 2 piles of furs and skins in the place, a rude table, a bench, 3 stools. Oops, 2 stools. One went down the hole. A large brazier and 2 sacks. One giant
A large
sack
brazier. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean.
Brazier.
Yeah. A large brazier. Let's look at it.
Well, and on Saturdays
could have been
they
cross-dressing giants.
Right. Let's take a look at a clip.
Ladies' Night, and you get free Bud Light. So he's got a brazier for Ladies' Night. One giant sack contains 1,500 gold pieces, and the other 500 gold pieces.
Wow, $2,000.
In addition to the usual contents, extra jock straps, in a padded bag at his belt, the messenger carried a symbol of the Jarl's fealty to King Snur. You know, I guess there's a note wrapped around it, but it's a solid silver statue of a bear, rampant with topaz eyes.
Rampant?
Yeah. Rampant.
Yeah, it's
worth
rampant.
1,500 gold pieces. So
taking it.
Party sheet, inventory, dropping parcels in there. Let's see, giant sword, soup, statue, and 2,002 gold or 2,000 gold pieces.
Nice, super nice. That's
And
nice for us.
let's see, and I can roll a bunch of times on the sack, but in the sack there's also a wine skin with some wine in it. There you guys go. All right, there's your gold. 500 gold pieces each. Don't spend it on anything that you have to carry home, though.
Because you're saying we're going to get robbed? What are you saying?
Because it's heavy.
Oh, yeah, because where are we going to spend it here anyway?
Party loot bag of holding thing?
Yep.
For the statue? What about the wineskin?
But we got to bring wine with us.
All right, I'll put them both in there then.
Just a waste if you just let it sit there. And
automatically figure it all out.
I've been watching Game of Thrones, and those boys can drink some wine.
They can drink, man. They can drink and fuck their family members.
But
should we?
There's like I
peek
got
out there?
attached to like 4 characters out of season 3, and they're all dead now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
But,
that's the way
yeah.
Game of Thrones works.
The question, or the show that answers the question. But what if your sister really is hot?
Yeah, you're in prison for a year. You come back. First thing you do is boink your sister.
Right? Like,
at her
what if
dead
she's hot
son's-
though? I mean, don't you
the
get a
dead
pass?
king's funeral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you saying, Bob? Sorry.
I
you
was
guys
gonna
are
say,
not
should
on
we
initiative anymore.
peek out?
What
Should we
noise is
peek out
what-
there to see what we can see?
Oh yeah, let's clear up a little masking. All right, so yeah, you can see down this area that I'm unmasking now. You can't really see inside the area because it's a tall column. Remember, this is 100 feet down, but it's a stalactite,
Might.
whatever. It comes up from the ground and it's topped.
Might.
You can't see in it, but it's a shaft of ice basically. But you can see that there's a opening down there, 150 feet down, wind blowing and shit. Probably barely make it out. You know what I mean? But right here, this opening. But that's way down in the valley. Way down in the valley. I heard a mighty roar. Oh
Alright.
shit! I just moved the
Whoa.
whole
Way
layer.
on down.
Don't move the layer. Masking.
Still a little off.
And then
Okay.
across the way, you could probably make a ledge over there, and a cave opening, and maybe a little more of the cave opening over there.
Seeing Taunt come out. I'll
So your
mentally talk with him and be like, "Do you see what I see?"
so your choice is somehow get down a sheer cliff of 150 feet down to the valley, or you can go all the way back and come down these stairs right here.
Yeah, but everybody wanted to go search that room. That's
So
what we
you
were kind of
go
walking around.
back across here
Yep.
and check out those 2 areas.
And we could check out that area too.
Yep, as you go by.
All right, so off we go. Do-do-do-do.
All right, so when you guys come into this room, this was the room with some guards in it that you killed about an hour ago, I guess, right?
Down here was the previous day.
Oh, they've been dead for a whole day. They're all frozen. Masking. Unmasking. I guess. Oops. Well, unfortunately for you guys, it's a dead end to get over to that area.
All right.
See.
And off we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Is everybody moving their tokens? I can't see. I'm not looking.
I'm trying.
Do I sense anyone with my tremor sense in that room as I walk past?
They put you here up to the wall. You're like,
If I'm in contact with the ground, I can sense it. 60 foot.
you don't hear anything moving around in there.
All right. In that case, off we go.
You could just like, hey football, hey, hey Kool-Aid.
Well, me and Taunt are the ones who kind of saw over there, so let's check this room out before we go up there, I guess.
All right, yeah. So when you peek around the corner, there's a boulder that's kind of wedged in the cave opening there.
I'll try to remove said boulder.
Let's see. For medium or smaller creatures, moving these obstructions out of the way require a successful strength athletics check.
What
Well, you're a
about
large creature, aren't you? You're like, so you
With a
meld
strength
with the
of 20.
boulder and you like pull
Poop
it
it out
into
over
your
the edge.
yeah, you pull it into your front and then you like poop it out and behind you. It goes falling off the edge.
Off the edge.
Let's see
All
what
right,
the inside.
in we
Let me
go.
unmask this area here real quick. I'm just gonna unmask the whole area because I know you're gonna look on the
goodness.
other side over there.
We're
All right, so you can see it's like
mouse
like
turds.
littered with bones or something. When you look in here, you're like, what is going on? And where's the button? This place is full of bodies and bones and refuse. I mean, it reeks, dude. You take this freaking boulder out of the way, you're like, holy crap! It looks like a body part graveyard, dump yard.
Shit, put it back.
Put
I
it
can't.
back.
I pooped it out. I pooped it off the edge.
It does. It went off the edge, like all the way down. You guys hear it hit the floor just as the odor hits you in the face. Clunk.
Oh, guys, it looks like the bodies hit the floor.
There's a song about that. When the bodies hit the floor.
All right. So I guess in we go.
So, has anybody got like a light source?
I have night vision goggles.
Joe and
Yes,
Clyde
I
have
like contest.
dark vision.
Light.
No. What do you got? A light, like light?
The spell, yes.
Do you like go and shine it in there?
I can
Are
see
you
60
going up
feet.
to the front?
This sounds like you're
I
baiting
said
us.
a light source.
Does anybody shine a light on the things that
source.
are activated by light? Yes, we do. Oh shit.
If you don't, you do go shine it in. So like, you see something like the glint of steel off of the light source. No, the glint of gold.
Oh,
And
it's
you
a
see like
trap. Play that thing now. It's a trap.
you see like a hand sticking
It's a
up out of
trap.
the frozen hand sticking up out of the heap of body parts, and there's a ring on it. Like, hold on, let me ping. Like over here somewhere.
It's mad.
You dummy.
It says,
The
and the hand says,
totally not
"I'm
a
into
trap.
the trap." No, it doesn't.
Son of a bitch.
Says signs
Joe has-
totally not a trap.
Joe
Suck
has
my big teeth.
mage hand. Can he reach it with his mage hand?
30
could.
feet, yeah, probably. Joe's gonna like invisibly mage hand it, try to get the ring off, like.
Yeah.
He can
And he
do
like
sleight of
starts
hand
pulling on
checks.
the hand, and like
He's a trickster.
like the whole finger comes off, right, and the ring goes and falls down into the pile. He's like, crap. And hold on, I gotta push a button here. And just as the whole place gets disturbed a little bit, the ground erupts with movement all over the place, like even down in the south part. And down below.
Down
These
in the
big-
valley.
These big frogs, just like that are like buried into the below the piles of dirt, kind of like pop up out of the decay and the dirt, and they are ice toads. How come there's not a good picture of them? Anyways, let me there's like, I don't know, I moved the whole layer, so there's like two up here. We'll say those two are there, that one's there. Get them in squares now. All right, and Joe, it would be probably right here. looking, watching. I mean, maybe we can say that Casper backed up and you're there.
Yeah, I was pooping off the ledge.
Like that, right at the back. Oh no, you would be there. You could be there. Where's Clyde? Clyde, you all the way around the corner? I could say you probably peeked up a little bit. And Boyd is not on the ledge. He's like around the corner for now. He doesn't want to get blown around. All right, so let's roll initiative. Where's my button? There it is.
Where is the button? Here it is, right here.
Do you guys even know where your initiative is anymore?
Yeah, it's on the center of your front page. Thank you. I know one thing.
That's just because you've been playing pickup games.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
But I do have all my
Mark
initiatives.
doesn't use it.
They're all hotkeys. Yeah, you listened to him yesterday. He said.
No,
he
I
goes,
didn't.
Oh, he did that. He goes, your initiative, because he had a friend from work join us, and he said your initiative is in your character page on your middle. And then I said, and you can drag it down to a hotbar. I was trying to educate the guy.
Oh, I did hear that actually.
Yeah, because they were
That
at work.
early.
It was funny because they were at work, and then 20 minutes later they were both at home playing Fantasy Grounds with each other again because they were talking about it at work.
All right. All right. So it makes sense that the one that was right where the hand sticking up goes first. So yeah, it hops up. What's this guy's? Do they have a tongue or anything? No.
Giggity.
There's no picture of these guys. Oh yeah, they have a letter token. Boo.
You
giant ice toad. Son of a. Get him with a fire. How many are there? 5? Holy. I only see 2.
You could go to the camera view. and
Oh,
see
I
'em.
see. Oh yeah, the camera view. But they're just eyes, aren't they?
No, they're gonna be
No.
they're gonna be the frogs.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
they're ugly.
Oh my god. They are ugly. Now, why don't their tokens have good images like that? Look at us. We're just little teeny tiny things except for Casper. Casper's huge.
Let's see. All right, so cold aura. Any creature that starts his turn within 10 feet of the toad is going to take some cold damage. So they're really icy. Standing leap. The toad's long jump is 20 feet and high jump is up to 10 feet, with or without a running jump. And their bite is 5 foot. And so they gotta bite you, then they grapple you. You become restrained, and then so you get in their mouth, and then the next round they could swallow you. Gulp. Okay. All right. So he bursts out of the ground. He's probably gonna land over here somewhere. Kerblonk. And finish his move right up to Joe. And try to bite him. Is it Robert? Joe dodges out of the way. Casper.
So Casper.
Yeah, damn it.
Excuse me, Joe.
Pardon me. He's just gonna go around him. Hey, Kool-Aid.
Hey, hey, hey.
Can you just go?
Next one.
Can you just go like under him though, like even faster? Like,
Yeah, I could.
Right.
Wait a minute. Was the Kool-Aid guy Fat Albert? No. That's Bill Cosby. Hey,
Yeah, but
hey, I'm gonna give you a drug to make you lay.
That's what Bill Cosby said when he came into a party. He'd like, hey, I'm the Kool-Aid man.
I got some Kool-Aid and some Quaaludes. Here, take these fistful of.
I still smack him.
Poor Bill Cosby.
I just was gonna say poor Bill Cosby. I was just gonna say that out loud. Oh yeah, you beat me to it. Poor Bill Cosby.
I'm psychic. Wait, what happened? Did he
Since
die?
it's the frog's turn.
Bill
With
Cosby?
great
No, he's not
power
dead.
comes great big booty
Oh.
bitches.
So it's the second one.
Holy
yeah, the
shit.
second one's gonna be like, Rop. He's gonna hop over here, and he's gonna try to. He's gonna try
Nick
to.
me.
That's it, man.
Bite.
It's game over, man. It's game over.
Sploosh.
Ah. He bites you with his frog teeth that do 2d6 piercing damage.
Now,
Oh.
does he
Partially resisted.
does he, I guess, restrain another large creature?
Yeah, he don't care. He gets toad mouth.
So he can do it to gargantuans.
What is that?
Yeah,
He
he
has
gets
toad mouth. He
Yeah, he
doesn't
can stretch his
care.
jaws out. He's like,
He doesn't care. Where's
yeah,
Sven?
it
Did
doesn't-
Sven's
it doesn't
camera
limit
freeze?
the size, so.
Sven, did your camera freeze again? You're not there.
No, Sven fell asleep and he's laying on the floor under
He's
his
not.
desk.
He's just on the floor of his office.
Yeah.
You like popsicles?
So I got the bite on you. Yeah, I did. I did the damage.
did the bite.
So you are grappled. If you can be.
Oi,
Can
grappled.
you be restrained? I think you
Yeah,
can.
grappled and restrained
You can,
usually
yes.
comes together, right?
I think when you're
This
air
form
elemental,
can.
you can't be. Yeah.
Oh, you can be.
air-
He
I
can
think-
grab onto his leg, onto his knee, and restrain him. Sure, why
Yeah,
not?
Yeah,
Earth
so he's like-
Elemental can be.
He like jumps out of the ground like raw, and he like drops onto your head, and he's like, so he's got his mouth over your head. And he's trying to pick you up, but you're too heavy. So he's just like trying to slide down on you.
Like
That
Rob's
sounds
prom date.
perverse. Yeah.
What are you immune
and
to?
he-
Poison, exhaustion, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, unconscious. Immune to unconscious, really?
Yeah, but
That's
if you take a
interesting.
pressure cleaner to him, you should see how fun he gets. Joe.
How are you immune to unconscious? That sounds
Joe's
weird.
going to disengage and move back over to here to the,
Hey, Dan Diaz, what's up?
and then he's going to take a shot at this
Welcome
he-
to the
you
show,
know
man.
that-
toad.
It's 150 feet if he gets pushed off the ledge there. Just
Well, then he'll just be here then, not moving.
On second hand,
Right
on
there.
second hand. on
He'll
second
take a
hand.
shot at him.
on third hand,
He
on
like
fourth
moves
hand.
back and he's like, whoa, and he moves forward a little bit.
That's only what 15d6. That's not a big deal. Oh, here comes sneak attack.
got put on.
Yeah,
Here,
it did,
yeah, it sure did. It's beautiful damage. 43,
Nice,
look
he
at that.
killed a
He killed him.
frog.
Killed
He's
that
like,
frog.
I don't like
He's a-
frogs.
He ribbit the dust. Thank you. No one's ever made that joke ever. All right. So where's the ledge, Drake? Is it like right here?
No, the ledge. This
Where
is
do
the
I
ledge
drop
right here.
150 feet? Oh, over there.
the
Oh,
ledge?
off. Okay. So
Yeah.
here I can just come in and be all like janky movement. Get all in there like that. Right.
You could go running in through all the body parts and everything.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I want to do that. I want to be right up here. I didn't forget, Bob, that I have Sentinel for some reason, so I get up on him, is what you're saying. Now I'm going to attack him.
Hey, you remembered.
Oh, that rolled over from a 15. I hope you guys all saw that.
I saw a cock. It was
Wait a
cocked.
minute. That's wrong. Hold on. Let me see if I hit again. No, I do not. Okay, I got to take that off. I put on accident. Take that off.
So yeah,
Okay.
you miss. You like hit the ground, and it hits a femur bone, and a foot flies up, and a bunch of goop like splashes onto your face,
Okay, good. Now,
and it smells like your prom date.
no, you're not using that right. Don't listen to Bob. You guys all use that wrong. Okay, that's a miss. And then this is I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's a hit. What's up? Why am I not hear Sirenscape?
I hear it.
I hear it.
Brown. Caw-caw.
I heard them all at the same time. Ah, fuck off. Okay, did I do damage? I did. Okay. Okay, that's it for me. Passing my turn to Giant side.
Giant
Guffaw.
Screwed up guffaw.
Screwed up Guffaw.
Guffaw. All right.
Guffaw!
Well,
Is that what he's saying now? Guffaw!
yeah. He's like I don't know.
Well, Dan Diz, I was in the hospital again, so I'm home now. So the answer to your question is better than
Hop,
can
hop.
be expected. Hop out.
Hop, hop. Ooh.
Hop
Hop,
up.
hop, hop. This ice toad comes hopping out of the tunnel over here, right towards Clyde. He's got his
Oh.
mouth open. And he's like licking his chops. He's like,
You know what? Go for it.
Like Rob's prom date.
No, no,
Do
it's
they
not.
squeeze?
No, that's not how you use it.
Or are they able to, with their amorphous bodies, just fit?
yeah, they can.
Oh,
They can
there's
be
Sven.
sideways, and they get like. And this one is going to also do some hopping.
Hippity hop.
Gonna make his way and end up, we'll say right.
He's got like Parkinson's or something. Did you see that?
He's like slipping and sliding on body parts. It's like
Oh, is that
shifting
what it
on
is?
him. Yeah, I can't. I
It's
gotta
their
find
fault.
my spot.
Yeah, Dan. Thanks. I'm being home is at least good, because being in the ER and being in the hospital is not as good. I do, for some reason, enjoy ordering the food there, though. I don't know why. But even if they had me on a restricted thing and they said, "Oh no, you can't have that," oh, son of a bitch.
This is gonna end up over here. All right, so they're like squeezing and coming out of the crevices and crawling out of the ground and all this movement and commotion. They look hungry. They're like, "Rawr." And the
Yeah,
cold
passion.
mist is coming off of them.
Right,
It's like
Oh,
the
no.
football team on Rob's prom date.
And
No,
with
no,
some-
stop saying it. Stop saying it.
You know, I lined them all up just for you.
Is this going to be like a lightning bolt thing?
Am I gonna get lightning bolted?
why.
Yeah, you're going to get it too. It comes with the territory. You're in the
Oh,
hole.
you had yourself
Oh, that's gonna
targeted,
hurt.
and at least you didn't break your concentration.
Gling, 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 gling. Wow, round 2 and the toad goes first? What kind of bullshit?
The toad goes first. Well, he's gonna hop over here on top of his buddies and stuff, and he's gonna try to swallow
It's a full-on toad orgy right now.
Clyde.
A toad orgy. On Clyde?
Oh,
I got hit.
Clyde
What?
you
Get out of here.
Toad teeth. You get toad teeth. You get some piercing damage.
12 damage.
And,
Oy.
And you're grappled, and he puts his lips all the way around your torso and restrains
Now
you.
grappled, that means I'm at going to be at some sort of disadvantage, right? Some sort of bullshit.
And Casper, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity if you like.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so use my inspiration.
And you have Sentinel, so he's trying to drag him back, out of on top of him, but you could stop him if you want. Don't even try to stop him. You can't stop him because he's got to end up here.
Yeah, but you can pretend that he's there.
But you can still smack him and do damage.
So I get
if you want.
involuntarily drugged with him. Okay.
I use my
Yeah,
advantage.
You're in his mouth.
Okay.
I use my inspiration on it. I announce that.
Yeah, roll it again. Or roll it.
What
3
the
times.
hell's
You
happening?
still miss.
That's
Oh, it's
disadvantage.
Drop 15 first.
No, but did you mark this instead of advan or something?
No, I did not.
Yeah, thank you, Taunt. I did look it up. I don't think
So 15.
I don't think you have disadvantage on attacks.
Would have
though, I don't
hit.
think.
You would have hit him.
I have
Okay.
I have Appendix A.
So his speed
Nah.
becomes 0.
Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if the effect removes the grappling. Okay. But yeah, you're not at disadvantage.
So he's still there.
But restrained will get
Gotcha.
you, I think, disadvantage. I believe it does.
He can't still be
Fascinated
there
and
because mechanically he cannot occupy the same square.
Yeah.
So I have to move him to
yeah,
the next
restrained
adjacent
is
square.
the one you don't want.
So the mechanics of the game broke that. Your Sentinel.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
He's not allowed to move any further.
Did we figure it out? Did
yeah,
Sentinel?
he rolls off of the other guy and ends up in that square there, with Clyde in his mouth.
Stuck there.
Yeah, and he can't go anywhere else though.
They could kind of be on top of each other, but it doesn't
They
matter.
kind of are, but mechanically, you kind
Okay.
of can't occupy the same square.
By looking at whimsical childish legwork and looking at broad-shouldered bitch, can I tell which one of them is more damaged?
No, because you're inside of.
Oh, right.
broad-shouldered
Okay. So I guess I'm
mouth,
just gonna. It would
and-
make sense to attack broad-shouldered bitch. I'm adding bitch to the end of it. And
well,
I
you have
am
a longsword, and you probably could shove it into his.
right.
Like,
I'm gonna do that, and I'm
stomach
gonna
opening,
add.
'cause you
I'm
can
gonna
see it
add
right
my.
now.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this attack. So
To counteract the restrained.
Just crawl into its mouth. It's easier to hit from inside. Armor class is lower.
Let him swallow you.
all right, here we go.
Right into the galaxy.
Oh, nice.
So you stab him in the gullet. 12 points.
Okay. Then I'll do that again.
Disadvantage this time because
Still hit.
Still hit him. Yep. Slicing his lips.
All right, and then since that's my turn, I can't use. I can't try to break free because I'm out of actions. Now wait a minute. Does this guy even have any bonus action shit that I can do? I don't think so. Well,
not the
Searing Smite, but that's
usually your
before.
bonus action is commanding Void.
Yeah, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to totally do that. And Boyd is going to go for the one that's got
following you.
That's got his eye on me. And that's
go
a
for
hit,
his
of
eyes,
course.
boo. Oh,
Ah! All right,
he's
one
not
more.
a giant
One
space
more.
hamster.
He's gonna spit me out. He's gonna spit me out. Here we go. Spit me out, bitch. Yes! I
Spit
get
him out.
spit out. Now another one of
Nope.
these fuckers can grab me.
He doesn't. He doesn't spit you out.
Oh, he doesn't. I'm just in
Nope.
there. Okay, that's
He
cool.
put a letter in the mail. Is what he did.
He's gonna give it to me. He's gonna give it to me later.
Yeah, this one's gonna try to take over.
And this one swallows.
Hello. That's what my prom date
much
said.
like.
No, you gotta. You can never.
Where do I? Let me double check that one.
Damn it!
I shouldn't have had advantage, but 19.
This
Does
is
that
flaming
hit you?
Dragon.
Flaming dragon, fuckface.
Does the 19 hit Clyde?
So great.
Just to confirm.
19 who?
Should. Does a 19
hit Clyde?
Oh, my armor class is. One moment, please. My armor class is 19, but I might have an effect that raises that. Let me just double check. Yes, my armor class is now 20, and my armor class is at least 20.
A 19 says it hits.
It does. Why does it say that?
Because Fantasy Grounds knows.
It does know. Okay, well. So wait, if I change that to save 2, does it change? Okay, yeah, keep going.
All right, so this one over here bites you and picks you up, grapples you. Hold on, I think I got grappled on you. Where's Clyde? You're not grappled by that guy anymore. You're grappled by, I don't know if it matters, but let's do it right. You're grappled by this toad. Blop. Blop. And he starts hopping away with you. Hop, 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 hop. He goes into the other room and brings Clyde with him. He's like, he's going to eat you next round.
Okay,
swallowing
something. Oh, wait a minute. Something's wrong, man. Because I just added Cloak of Protection again, and it is not giving me the AC. So my AC is 20, and it is
doesn't
not
show on your page.
right. It's not working because the MNM thing is apparently not working. Let me back
If
off.
it's in the
Cloak of
combat tracker, it would not show on your character sheet.
Right, but he still hit me with
doesn't-
a 19.
He's doing the math, and it should be a
So it
20.
should be
Right, should be
AC
20.
What's up with that?
So let me just.
But we're not going to reverse all that. Your cloak's not working. Like bang, bang, bang. She's
Oh,
banging on it.
okay. Yeah, I love how you
Casper,
DM.
it's
I
your
love how you
turn.
DM. Okay, I'm working on it. Don't fuck with me.
Okay. Casper's basically going to try to break his restraint and jump down the frog's throat further.
So like, let's see what a swallow. Which one is this?
Yeah,
Whimsical.
I'm basically trying to force him to swallow me.
So give him advantage on a swallow as a reaction. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Like make it
Yep.
work?
Yeah, I'm just basically shoving myself down his gullet. He's gonna have
Drake,
a big belly.
just so I can test it,
Piercing the
can you
target with
drop that
swallow.
19 on me again, sir?
You can't do it?
I don't see it in the chat.
Let's see.
I mean, I see the words, but I don't see the dice. Okay. Yep. So
Missed
now
that time.
so basically, if anybody has any MNM effects on your character, those don't work because apparently, Drake, you don't have that turned on.
The mad nomad.
Yeah, the
type.
mad nomad stuff. So if anybody
Well,
has any MNM stuff, get it off your.
I haven't used that in like 10 sessions.
Oh, it's amazing, but I don't know why you didn't like it. Maybe it was broken at one point. You didn't like it. But I apparently
No,
have
that's
had
one of the
my
big
AC has
issues.
been down one for the entire fucking campaign since you turned that off.
No, like 10 sessions.
Well, okay, but how long have we been playing?
Since level 1.
And now I have to go through and look to see if there's
It's
any.
like 70 sessions or something.
And
I don't know how many there
70
are.
sessions.
And because we started numbering them per like the adventure instead.
Right.
All right, so let's see. A swallow target. Okay, so you become blinded when you jump down in there.
Okay.
And you have total cover. That's kind of nice.
Nice.
And you're like, "Ooh, look. It's cold in here and there's acid in here." So
Acid?
yeah,
Why do we want that?
In his
Swallow
stomach.
your target is blinded and restrained and has total cover against attacks. Takes acid and cold on its at the start of the toad's turn. Okay.
Wow, that was the only.
Kind of roomy in here.
That was the one and only thing I
It's
had.
like Oscar the Grouch's trash can in here. It's kind of roomy. You're like, whoa. All right, so you jump into his mouth, and are you gonna like attack from the inside or something? You're gonna punch him?
Yes.
He doesn't do any extra damage to it.
I'm trying to
What
smack
about
him.
emotional damage?
I guess since I was restrained, did I have to break the restraint to jump down, or did he just let me do it for free?
He's like gulp. I mean,
all right.
If you're not resisting, he's swallowing, right? Gulp.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and
All right, we need
smack
to
him
make
from
him
the
a little
inside.
bigger now, though, as you get inside of him.
I will smack him from the inside.
Does he get big? He's big like that?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he like
Am I
crawling
still-
around. You can see like his hands moving around inside of him and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Am
yeah.
I still restraining grapple?
Yeah.
Inside? Okay.
No, you're no longer grappled, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're still a restrained. That's the impotent one. You don't care. You're just punching his innards.
Yep. Punching his intestine.
I think if you do like 30 points of damage in like a single hit, he would vomit you out, but
Alrighty. And next up.
Joe.
Well, Joe's going to shoot this big ass frog, and hopefully something comes flying out the other end.
The frog is oddly shaped like a earth elemental right now. Like
Wearing a frog costume.
And he's using the steady aim.
And canonically, frogs don't have big asses. Very small asses.
Ass? Is that what you're saying?
And that applied sneak attack.
Yes,
so.
he said a big ass frog. They don't have big
Oh.
ass.
Oh, big asses.
It's like a little nub down there. All right, so 28 points of damage carries over to the guy inside. Is that how it works? No. All right, so
You know when a creature dies, it shits, right?
Is that
one does
100% of the time?
So
this
now
one,
no.
this one leaves behind what looks like a big shit, but it actually starts moving around, and it's
Kidney
Casper.
stones.
That's what Gary Gygax said.
And this
That's
one
what
like
Gary
hops over
Gygax said.
and tries to swallow.
Can you remove grappled and restrained before,
Oh yeah, good idea.
or give him disadvantage to? Wait, no, because I have my cloak of displacement.
No, let me
so-
delete it because if the other guy swallows you, I don't want it to be start whatever. Grappled and restrained. As this one hops over, and he also wants to have lunch because it looked tasty to him.
Filled him
And
up.
he does. He's like gulp. Freaking starting to swallow you as he grabs you in his mouth, grapples and restrains you, and then tries to hop away. And he's like boing, 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 and he can't go nowhere because you're too heavy for him. He's like boing, boing, boing. But he's trying anyways. Did you get your 2 effects?
Yep.
All right, taunt. Or we'll say he's smurfing you.
Alright, it's not letting me target him, so
Oh, here, let me move him away. There you go. Now you should be able to.
there we go.
I don't care what you do in Fantasy Grounds, stacking tokens always an issue somehow, some way.
I'm gonna move around a little bit and then missile him.
Get away from my friend as you blast him with some magic missiles.
Ow, skin gang. Ow! I don't know. I can't do the sound.
Gulp. I'm gonna attempt magic missile. Swallow Clyde.
Yeah. Hey, somebody come and kill that thing.
Insert joke here.
There you go. That you did use that correctly. Use that correctly.
So yeah, he gobbled you up like your spaghetti.
What, my body consistency changes?
And
Oh, I'm getting damaged now. This is serious business.
Let me. You're not grappled or restrained by his lips anymore because you
Frog
wanted
lips.
it and restrained in
Oh
his
my
gut.
god. I'm all kinds of fucking everything. And I already used my advantage.
You're seeing the target is swallowed and the grapple ends. The swallowed target is blinded and restrained and over against attacks. It takes
Oi.
acid and cold damage at the start of the toad's turn. Oh, it does. Looks like there's an ongoing. Here you go. All right, Clyde, what are you doing? On your side, look. I did it on your turn because the Phoenix.
Holy shit!
Right?
Why am I taking all this acid and cold? This is fucked up.
Because you're swallowed and you're being digested currently.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to... Boy, I'm taking a real risk either attacking and not doing enough damage or trying to escape and not making it. Fuck me.
Let's see what the difficulty is of trying to get out of it.
What is the difficulty? So
if the toad dies, the swallowed creature no longer restrained.
I've got a +9
but
athletics,
it
so
can escape from the corpse by It doesn't actually say.
And so I have to roll a skill check, which I would have a +9 on. Does anybody want to donate me their? Oh, it doesn't say what the DC is. It sure should. It should say it's there somewhere.
The
If
target is swallowed and the grappling ends. If the swallowed target is blind or restrained, total cover. Attacks can only have one. If the toad dies, it doesn't actually say.
And I only get
You
one
can
attack anyway. Okay, you're gonna have
You
to
can have
make one
Joe's
up.
inspiration.
Okay, thank you. Just go ahead and make one up, Drake, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to athletics my way out of this fucking
Aren't
guy.
they contested? That's why there's no DC.
Oh yeah, maybe it's his
Yeah, it
strength
would-
or whatever. Okay, here we go. So mine is that, whatever that is.
A 17 versus his strength. He's
His
like,
strength check.
you're not getting out of my mouth. No, you come climbing out like
Nice.
and you hop out of his mouth.
All right.
Let
Unfortunately,
me remove the blinded and restrained and the acid. That
okay. And then when I do that, I instinctively just run. So I'll go to there, and then he's gonna get an op shot to try to get me. But
bite you
yeah,
and grapple and restrain
right.
you again.
Right.
It'd be so perfect if he
But
does.
of course, I'm not just gonna stand there. I mean, maybe I do stand there. Maybe I don't know. Do I know if I don't know? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there. Fuck it. You want
All
a
right,
piece of me?
just
Come
because
get
you
me.
wanted to know if then now you know he would have missed you.
Okay.
Taunt.
Oh,
Just so you
sorry.
know.
My bad. I would have. No, I
You could
probably
have been anywhere adjacent to him.
I probably wouldn't have been. I wouldn't
You
have
could have
told
been there if you want to.
Boyd. Didn't we decide Boyd acts on his own though? I don't have to tell him. I can do my fucking Boyd shit.
We decided that you're playing Boyd, not me. So
Yeah, is that right? You're not doing it.
yeah, so it's your character sheet if you want to look.
Okay, so then he's done. Here comes
Taunt is moving around. When did it glitch out? Are you lagging on a spin?
No, I see it just fine.
Oh, okay. Move around. You can see like Clyde covered in frog gullet juice crawl out of this thing's mouth, like invoke gag reflex. Yeah, get back, frog.
That's a special power I used. It's called Invoke Gag, and all I did was fart. That's all I had to do.
That's how you broke your prom date's leg. Tried to get out of the car fast. Broke her leg. Isn't that how it happened?
It is not how that happened.
Oh, this one's got you in its mouth, right?
Yep, it's trying to swallow. I'll jump down his throat.
You're not going to resist?
Nope, jump down his damn throat.
All right, so it is going to gobble on you a little bit and try to do some piercing damage to you. Just 4 points of piercing. You do become blinded and restrained. And
I'm
not going to do the ongoing because we know what happens when that happens. Casper, you're inside of him. It's a her.
Giggity.
Casper, the friendly fuck.
It's a female frog. Wait, you think it might be amorphous, so you're not sure how that works.
So out of
or
curiosity,
asexual. It has sex with itself.
So being a large creature inside of a large creature is not an issue. What happens if I turn into a huge creature?
You've never done this before, so you're not sure. We're on uncharted territory right
I'm
there.
halfway tempted just to be like, do I Kool-Aid Man out of this frog?
Do you use... Well, how many points of damage? I don't know. You're about 50-50 on your hit points.
I know. I don't.
You haven't totally used your sponge cake totally to its extent before you change to
I
another
know.
one.
I mean, I'm
How
only
many do
at
you
48
have?
wounds of 126. So
How many more shapeshifts, wild shapes do you
well,
have?
we had a short rest, and I stayed in form. So I have 2 wild shapes or 1 elemental. So I could turn
Oh.
back into another earth
Yeah,
elemental.
but you don't think you're gonna get a long rest for a little bit. You think you guys are moving downstairs. It's still like you guys have only been here like an hour, right? Hour and a
All
few.
I need is a short rest to refresh my wild shapes. Moon
Shut
Druid.
up, Moon Druid.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up,
need
Moon
a long rest to get my slots back.
And just because you're becoming larger doesn't mean you're invulnerable. You may, as you trying to get bigger, it'll just crush you to death.
That may be possible. Let's see how much.
I like Sven's idea. Killing the player, the
Mm.
characters. That's I like that idea.
We both take damage. By the way, I'm just basically on the inside, gonna be beating it up.
You gonna punch him in the larynx?
Hell yeah!
No, you kick him in the spleen. Like, here, take this to your spleen. Oh, you don't have double grappled though,
I mean, double restrained.
and double restraint.
But don't I take some damage on my turn since I'm?
No, it's actually on his turn,
Fog's
so
turn.
Okay.
that's why I didn't put it on there. Because Fantasy Grounds
Well, I'm
doesn't know
saying
that.
since the beginning of. Oh
You
wait, no.
just
I was
got
inside
swallowed.
at the beginning of my turn, so I don't take the ice damage that you mentioned. You said
Right.
at the very beginning, if you're within 5
You
or
got to
10
be
feet.
outside of him. They take it.
Yeah.
If you're inside of
So-
it, you take it on his turn. If you're outside of it,
Take
you
it.
take it on your turn. I don't know how that works, but
So I somehow randomly avoided taking that damage.
yeah.
Jumping into.
Like, it's not my turn. It was your turn, bitch.
All right. Well, I mean, I got plenty of hit points to go through. So
It's a little.
yeah.
All right, Joe. You can.
Yeah, Joe's gonna steady aim on this one that's got him.
I can't move.
All right. Maybe.
And it applied sneak attack. So
Hey, Kool-Aid. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I
Pooped
wasn't
out
too worried
again.
about all the other stuff. 'Cause
Pooped
I
out
knew.
again. That's what you call poop damage right there.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like, but
Huh.
Unfortunately,
All right,
Rob does
Clyde.
take the cold damage.
You
So,
just got
Clyde-
slimed by the inside of this ice toad.
All right, but
You
I'm
start
not.
your turn. Oh, we get to apply the cold damage finally because Clyde started his turn adjacent.
But I'm not in the. I'm not in him though.
Within 10 feet.
Any creature that starts his turn within 10 feet of the toad takes cold damage.
Right, but I'm not in him.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
And that's why
Yeah.
you're taking
So-
that cold damage.
Right. So
If
I'm
you
gonna
were in
apply.
it, you would
First
take it. You take it later.
Clyde has been given advantage from Simbarchi in the chat. I will take full advantage.
Clyde needs all the help he can get.
Yeah.
You're
So
in
I'm
the
gonna
chat.
mark that, and then I'm gonna mark Great Weapon Master, and then I'm gonna attack. Oh! That's too many. Okay, then I'm gonna attack.
Oh, hold
Hells
on.
yeah!
Wait, hold on a second. You're not. Why did you have? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
Shut up.
And
Shut up,
then
Drake.
I'm gonna have that like that, and then I'm gonna
17
attack
points.
again with Great Weapon Master. This time not at advantage. This time I miss.
Oh.
Boo.
You hit him in his blubber. Blub, blub.
Let's
Where's
see if he can make it down, Janky. Yes, he can. He will come down and do his thing, hoping to do some damage. Yeah, hoping to maybe get some good damage. Let's get it again. Why am I not hearing Sirenscape all of a sudden again?
I'm hearing it.
Oh, it's just my
triggering
web player.
just fine.
My browser window keeps going out. I don't know. Okay, did I hit on that last one? I did.
Yep.
Too many cam shows.
It could be whatever. Yeah, too many OnlyFans going on my browser right now. Drake, are you should be making a lot of money on OnlyFans from me. I see your crotch camera. I see it. Thank you, Simbarchi, for the advantage. It did help me.
I want to try to swallow again.
That's
Let
what
you
my
swallow.
prom date said. That's how you use it, like that. Like that. I'm gonna try to swallow again.
You told me to stop saying it, so
No,
I'm
but what you're
omitting it
doing
for-
is you're saying that's what Rob's prom date said. The line and the only line is that's what my prom date said. That's the only correct version of it. You can say that's what Rob's prom date said, but it has to be. It can't. I don't know. I can't explain it to you. It's
No, I get
So,
it. I'm just purposely.
Joe,
like,
go
trying to
pop
get
another frog.
Pop
It's
this
got
frog. Come
Yeah,
down here.
he's
Look
going
at.
to-
I'm fucking dying down here. Literally.
a
I'm gonna be
Clyde
dead.
in his mouth.
I enjoyed it. Rob's a good dick. Rebecca, 29 July
I remember
18.
that.
Do you remember that?
He's gonna run up
Yeah.
there so he can see it. I don't
Sven,
think-
that was
can you
just
see
a
him from
random
there?
one. You didn't.
Yeah,
punch that
yeah,
one
you're
in.
good.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good.
I just either there or there. Yeah, probably there. Probably better.
There's lots
Rob,
of quotes.
You remember who Rebecca
Well,
is,
he's
right?
gonna move the mage hand over there.
Is that your
right?
sister-in-law?
Give him some advantage with the versatile trickster. Since mage hand should still be lingering.
Somewhere.
I, being a woman, would love to see more laddies up this fucking.
So let me
ladies
apply
up in
that.
this fucking D&D.
Click this. Click
And
that.
scene.
Out.
Click this.
A bugbear. Blech.
Nice. Bye-bye.
Like that.
Oh, now I do, Bob. Yeah. Yes, now I do. I would not have remembered that, but I do remember now, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
and
so
then
you
afterwards,
guys,
you were like, "That actually wasn't too bad. You were worried about the chatting," and she just replied in the chat, "I liked it. Rob's a good."
Rob's a good dick. Yeah, see, I didn't remember until you brought it back for me.
all right, so you guys are out of initiative.
I see a thing that says I was a dick, and I'm thinking, oh, that was a Tuesday. Like just any day.
Yeah.
Applause.
Let me unlock your token.
Yay.
All right, let's check out this area. What do we got? Cave
Dead
of
shit.
Bones.
Also,
It
frog
apparently
ring.
is apparently is a disposal area for unwanted bodies and similar refuse tossed into a place by various giants in the upper area. If they look through the area, it takes 10 minutes to search a 10-foot square, but the toads come hunting.
Does these water look refreshing to me?
The
It's
Is
a
this-
disposal
is-
area.
Is it like a
in the
pond that
garb.
maybe they drank out of it, or maybe they bathed in it?
It looks like where the body parts, the decay, ooze, and gelatinous forms have puddled into the corners.
Oh, that is not something I'm going to drink then. Never mind. Fuck that.
Emotional damage. This is
But when you're
crazy.
over there looking at the water, you see a few coins down in there.
Nope. Not falling for it.
Oh, there's a table I can roll on.
Not
All
doing
right,
it.
so
So I'll touch Clyde a couple times.
he
Oh,
likes it.
good.
He's like, "Can you touch me?"
Push
over
me
there,
in,
too?"
push me into the water.
All right, so Barchi, we'll see you, man. Don't kill,
Thank
don't
you,
TPK
Taunt.
him.
All right, Simbarchi.
Are you guys find a gold ring with a glass gem?
Ooh.
Looks like it came out of a candy machine. It was in a little plastic ball.
Oh, it's in one of those
when they
things.
got it.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's a trap. That's it. That's in here. Just a few coins scattered around.
All that for that. Level up.
Isn't there a ring?
Yeah,
What he
it's
just said, it's a
out of
trap.
a Cracker
Yeah.
Jack box.
Nice. Does it have the decoder on it?
It didn't come with a decoder.
Aw.
You it's no purchase necessary, but you got to send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Decoder
With
USA
$5.
Battle Creek, Michigan.
with $5 handling fee.
$5.
All right, so you guys have explored the trash room.
All right, shall we keep going?
Did we? Is there a part of this? It looks like there's one little part we haven't got to yet. Maybe on the right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's where we're headed toward.
Okay, that where we're going. Going in hot
Yep.
on the.
Going in
on the slim slam on the flim
Where's
flam.
the button I gotta push over here? Masking.
It doesn't look like there's a way into that without going down into the.
Up and around, baby.
No, you guys.
Oh,
can just
up
move
and
your
around.
cookies
Okay,
through.
yeah. Yep, I see it now. I see the pathway.
All right, so this area right here. Wait.
We already went through there.
Oh, the southeast. Oh, the chamber southeast of the Wolves Lair.
Yeah, this is where I don't think we've
Preserved
been.
8 core. Okay, that's okay. So this area right here. Oh, where's my blinky thing? This area right here is like a wolf's den, and the wolves are dead somewhere over here because you guys killed them all. But this area down here, there are frozen corpses, like
Oh, let's
standing
take a look.
upright. That's what those little icicle column blocks are. There's 8 bodies around.
Let's take a look.
Okay, would you send me the text me the details, please?
Hey, Clyde, you're looking pretty beat up.
That we're leaving.
Yeah, I got healed by taunt, but not. I could use some more. Let me see if I have any potions. Hold on a second.
Doesn't somebody have like a med kit or something?
Do I have any
Or is
potions?
that the other one? That's the other game, I think.
I do have a couple potions of greater healing I can use.
Clyde is still grappled and restrained.
Who is? Clyde? Okay.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for that, Sven.
Well, I have 7 potions of greater healing.
Can I have a couple?
Yeah, I'll throw you a couple.
All right, I'll put them on. Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
Do like 3 on yourself.
Okay, cool. Greater healing.
Walking down the tunnels, chugging greater healing.
Right?
There. I marked it so I only have 4 now. There you go.
Thank you. Still wasn't hearing the.
Are you dead yet?
Do I have the volume? Am I dead yet?
Okay, so does anything happen as we walk into this room?
You can see that there's like dead bodies frozen in icicles. As you walk in, you can start to see them more clearly now and make out things about them that you couldn't see from outside the room.
All
Are
right.
you searching them all by yourself, or is the rest of the party coming in to help you make it faster?
I'll wait by the door, and if they don't come to life and smash out of the ice, then I will go in and help.
When you look at like this one right here, where's my blinky? I don't like that it's not more obvious where it's at. I love the ping though. Thank you for the ping.
Ping is good.
But this one right here, it looks like a dwarf, but he's like his torso is facing you, but the rest of his body, like from his waist down, is facing the other way. And his left arm is bent all the way around, and it's like holding up an axe. That's kind of sticking out of the ice a little bit, like the edge of it is, but his arm is totally like mutilated, and this thing's been hacked up and like looks like they've been propped up in here and then frozen. But definitely mutilated.
As
When you
Joe
see this
goes,
one right here.
They're dead.
Like Casper comes in and starts checking out like this one over here or one of these two over here. Casper, you see an elf, and it has a like a long case, like sticking out, like still ice and stuff hanging on it, but like he's like standing up, and there's a long case. Looks like maybe like if I had to describe it in real time, would be like a pool stick case kind of thing. Pretty long. Got a little hinges and little lid on it, but it's all frozen right in the ice. It's kind of hard to make out. It takes you a little bit. You got to like scrape some of the ice off and clean off so you can see. And especially going to take forever since you're by yourself doing it.
Apparently, I'm just investigating this whole
just
place.
become a fire
I know.
elemental, and we can melt everything.
That is an option. Or you can just start a fire.
You're starting to get the impression that all of these
I'll go gather wood, and I leave.
dead bodies
Back at
have
the
a
freaking Nashkel.
Nice.
the dead bodies have like they've been posed and they have like treasure on them. You think might be valuable treasure. You can't tell right now. It's going to take you a little bit to determine that.
Hey guys, there might be treasure in here. I think these guys have like some loot on them. Maybe that'll convince them to come in and help me.
Where?
Of course, Joe steps in.
What
There's
possible
like
reason would they have to freeze valuables with their people?
Don't think they care about
It kind of looks like they've been
our
like
valuables.
like presented as trophies, kind of like like they've been posed in the ice and frozen that way, holding the treasure. Are you guys gonna like try to like get to the treasure somehow? They're like
Yeah.
frozen.
Chip away the ice.
Gonna try to like break it off.
Which one is Joe trying
Just
to
smash
get
it.
to? Are you guys like searching them all and seeing which one you want to chip out of the ice? Or are you just gonna start busting a move on this one here?
I'm gonna try to like
Oh.
just bust that one open as he's doing his thing.
The one in front of Casper. What about Joe? Is he gonna start busting one open
Sure, this dwarf thing here. This one.
with the axe hanging out? Clyde,
Yeah.
is Clyde
Clyde's gonna
Clyde
wait.
getting in there?
Clyde's just gonna wait and
Clyde's just
see.
gonna stand in the room and say, "Come
Right.
on, hurry up! I'll wait
let's
and
got
watch
some-
you guys all work."
Right.
Clyde's
Exactly.
thinking,
It's a trap!
And Taunt's like, "I'm not going in there. There's a trap in there." And Taunt's right. As you guys start chipping away at this thing, the ceiling collapses.
Oh shit.
And
Uncool
let's see what
Dex check.
happens.
Dex save. Athletics. Acrobats.
The creature beneath the ceiling must make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, so everybody but Taunt. No, not that but. Hold on. Do I know how to use Fantasy Grounds? Hold on. Let me click
I don't
on
know.
this guy. Click on that guy. Okay, there we go. That guy.
that looks like a hazard.
That guy. It's a hazard. The hazard is targeting you for a dexterity saving throw.
Does it have any dukes?
Taunt, you could give your inspiration to somebody if you
Put
want.
him up.
You could say, "Look out!"
I'll give it to Boyd
this,
because Boyd didn't have a chance.
Oh,
He had
thank
no
you for.
choice. He
I
had to
forgot to
force
target
the
Boyd. And I also forgot the target Boyd. So thank you very much.
Evasion should always be on Joe. It should never come off. That's a permanent condition, isn't it? Are we
So-
rolling these, Drake? Are we rolling these?
Yeah, I
Okay.
tried pushing it, it didn't go, so that's why I asked you guys to roll.
Oh, okay. My bad. Is it 27 okay?
27's good. What about Boyd?
Oh, Boyd. Okay, hold on.
With advantage.
Thank you, Sven. This is a Dex save, right? Hell yeah. Is it 29 okay?
Hell yeah, yeah. Well, if you failed it, which is only the rock elemental, takes 11 points of damage, but if you made it, you only take 5 from the falling debris.
Nice.
Because you guys are chipping around, and you guys are going to discover some magical items, or you think they're magical until you identify them. You won't know, or cast magic, detect magic on them. But they're such high quality that you think they might be magical.
Okay, let's chip them all out.
So the dwarf has a battle axe. The elf has this long case. When you open it up, there's a staff inside. A human is wearing a jeweled belt that is pretty nice. Another human has a tube in his hand and it contains a scroll. Another dwarf has a spilled pouch of gems at his feet. There's another human wearing a ring. There's a half-elf grasping a sack with a burst seam showing silvery coins hanging out, 471. And another human wearing gleaming armor, like shiny armor. What kind of armor is it? Plate.
Gleaming.
Plate mail.
Throw that in the bag of party loot.
All right, I'll drop it in.
I think Joe
Make it-
has a wand.
Make it
of
difficult
detect
on
magic
everybody.
or something like that.
Make it what?
It makes it difficult, but that's fine. Dragging unidentified loot into party sheets just looks like unidentified loot in your inventory until you figure it out.
So you want me to
Right? Because
drag
you
all
don't
those?
know it.
Yes.
Oh God.
What?
Shift drag.
Because you guys don't know what any of it is. Just leave it in the party sheet. What did you drag? Just drag that
Nope.
back on the party sheet. And we'll pick up here next session with the
Oh
stuff.
shit! It's already time. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yep.
So we're gonna see you guys in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, players.
Thanks
Thank you,
Caesar too for playing
Yeah, thanks, Caesar, for
Medicaire's
stepping
character. Yeah. Thanks Engorgio for being a slug and going to your sister's wedding.
in.
Had a good time.
All right. Enjoy your Saturday night, guys. Take care.
All right.
All right, and if you're watching the show, that is how you play D&D. That's how you do all the Ds with all the other Ds. In case you didn't know how to do it, that is how you do it. Don't forget to tune into this channel on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Wednesdays, we switch between Jackbox games and Solasta. Fridays, we play Panovo 5e pickup games. You're welcome to join us. Saturday, we switch off between this game, which we played today, which was against the Giants, and then Robin's game on the alternate Saturday, which is Dragonlance. And then Sundays, of course, tomorrow, including, we'll be here for All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. And that show is where we teach you stuff and answer your questions and give away prizes and et cetera, et cetera. It's not et cetera with the K sound. It's et cetera with the T sound, just so you guys know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm not going to do much more of a speech. I'm going to I'm going to stop the stream now because I'm trying to save up my energy, even though I was able to get through this 3-hour session tonight with no problem. So that's good. Until we see you tomorrow, good gaming, everyone.